We're here back with another chill stream of No Man's Sky. Um, I'd like to welcome everybody to the channel and to the stream today. Let's see what we got going on. Let me go ahead and refresh my laptop, get that going, so I can pull up the chat and where I can read it without having to squint. Yeah, it happens like that when you get this age. Start squinting to read stuff. Have a hard time seeing. Alright. What is up, Ballisticola? What's up, 1080p? What is going on, guys? Awesome to see you. Ballisticola is first, and I will tell you what, that's a feat for him, because I think it's about a half past midnight already for him where he's coming from. So yeah, definitely cheers for sticking around and hanging out, buddy. Hey, it's been a while since I've watched a Sword or Semtex stream. Yeah, dude, what's going on? Welcome back. Thank you for joining. Alright, guys. Tell you what, we'll get on right on down to it. Ooh, that's nice. It's a gooseneck. Yep, it's gooseneck. I don't like the gooseneck collars, man. Now here's my, here you go, Ballista. Here you go. This is what you need, sir. That is one sexy S-Class holler right there. She is a beast. What is going on, Ashinda? Hey, Daniel Hipley, welcome to the stream, guys. Be honest with you guys, I kind of wanted to stream tonight. I kind of did and I kind of didn't. I'm gonna recruitable frig. Oh, yeah, we're good. Alright, where is my base? There we go. There's a lot of bases over here at the Amino system, guys. I'm actually at the Amino Prime system, so setting up a wicked base at the Amino hub. So yeah, definitely, guys, gonna have to check this thing out. Kind of curious because parts of it didn't load when I jumped in with my second account today. Let's see, just moved to my new house. Now I can catch more sword streams. Haha, that's awesome, 1080. I've been playing Minecraft for the past few weeks. Awesome. I heard they got a cool Aqua update's what it's called, if I'm not mistaken. How you liking the update, Dweezy? I know me and my kid played a lot of Minecraft before I got into No Man's Sky, and I actually just set him up on the second PS4. He's actually back there playing it in my room now, so heck yeah. Alright, guys, prepare to see some frames drop, because we are getting ready to roll up on one of the biggest bases that I myself personally have ever seen or built, and it is going to take a few minutes to load, guys. That's how big this thing is. That's why I went to the space station. I kind of wanted y'all to see how long it takes this base to load in, because it is massive. 48 biodomes, along with a refinery room, and I don't even have all the plants put in this thing yet. Oh, let's see, who'd I miss? Hello, Daniel Hipley. Heck yeah. Let's see, been playing got that one. Bunch of legends here today. Heck yeah. Sweet. Yeah, guys, if y'all don't know Daniel Hipley, Ballisticola, or Ashinda Fire Mist, click those names in the chat. Go check out their channels. They're all awesome peeps. I consider them all friends of mine. Definitely friends of mine. And if you don't see me streaming and they're live, I'm usually in their streams. So go check them out. Ballisticola is awesome, man. He gets me through most mornings. I call him Cola Radio, because I flip the stream on and put him in my pocket and listen to him with my earbuds. So definitely. What's up, Dave King? How you doing, buddy? Good seeing you. Awesome. Yeah, I tell you what, I was glad to see Panda streaming again today. Oh man, I've been missing the Hidden Panda show. definitely, it was a very nice treat to end my work day today. It sucked I couldn't hang out to the end of the stream, but yeah, I definitely enjoyed it. Oh my God, guys, this ain't good. Hold on a second. It's loading in as I'm walking up on it. Check it out, guys. Watch this. Awesome. Look at all this selenium, guys. I have almost 13 biodomes full of this stuff. And I was unaware of this, guys. Oh, let's see. Dude, it's real fun. I'm working on an underwater dome. It's like the size of a football field. Awesome, dude. Yeah, I've been tempted to stream some Minecraft one night. Just to have a good old time, man. I ain't played Minecraft in forever. I seen Game Mode was streaming it earlier today, or he put up an upload, one or the other, and definitely got me thinking about playing some Minecraft. But yeah, guys, like I said, this stuff is actually loading in as you walk up on it, which is cool. Which, I tell you something really awesome that I was unaware of until I started this base, because this base was originally intended, I was doing the maths to do 41 circuit boards at this farm, and I did not know that if you drop this biodome right and plant it right, or if it when you first initially put the biodome up, if you plant right here, you can get in the 14th and 15th plant. In 1.3, you could only fit 13 plants inside this biodome with a door attached. So I had done all my maths to set up for 13 plants per biodome. When I realized you could get 15 in a biodome, it really worked out great, because circuit boards, living glass, and liquid explosive takes 15 plants to craft. Felix, what's up, buddy? Hi, Sword, and hi, Daniel. What's up, guys? We might get a new update Friday. Hovercraft, new vehicle, Quicksilver 6. Nice. Definitely. Which, I'll tell you what, guys, I'm probably gonna build a nomad pad, which actually will be the first exocraft I have built since Next dropped, which is sad. No, I lie. I actually built one on one of my new save accounts because I needed to finish a base mission. But yeah, definitely check out all this frostwork, guys. This place is huge. And like I said, I got everything but the star bulb in. I was severely lacking star bulb. I actually jumped on the other PS4 earlier, where I had uploaded one of my circuit board farms with my second PSN account, and actually got to play No Man's Sky with my other account, which was cool. I was running from room to room, placing stuff or setting it up. But I wanted to get a portal location, or a base location, or terminus location. There we go. Terminus location for my second character's circuit board farm, so I can go snatch up the Star Bramble. I was hoping to have this done tonight, but something came up, and oh cool, Sword, if you stream Minecraft, I would join your game if you need another person. Awesome. Well, I'll be honest with you guys, if I do Minecraft or something of that sort, or another game like Fortnite or something like that, I'll probably invite people in to play it with me, because but I'll be honest with you guys, Minecraft's one of them games that literally, you know, I'll jump on and just grind like crazy. I know I've probably played Minecraft 5-6 days in a row and never come to the surface, just stayed in the base underneath. But that was back in the day when I was playing. I always play with Peaceful, where you can still die by the elements, but you didn't have no mods or mobs chasing you. Let me adjust these lights real quick. I actually had to put some new bulbs. Sorry, guys. I actually put some new bulbs in my lamp to light my green screen, and I tried a lower wattage bulb but it's still putting the glow on my face. So I think maybe because I'm having so much issues with my PlayStation camera, I'm probably going to end up having to replace the camera. But that may be something I do this weekend. Nothing horribly major. Let's see, 1080p. Don't forget to leave a like for Noob Nation's sake. Awesome 1080p. Thank you much. It's Wealthy Systems for the best chance of, I'm supposing, S-Class. Yes, Wealthy Systems for the best chance of S-Class. The chances are very unlikely, slim, in a good economy. They're much worse in a medium economy, and pretty much you're beating your head up against a rock in a poor economy for an S-Class. They're brutal. The only S-Classes you'll see pop in a lower economy system is the exotic in that system. Of course, cookies for all. Awesome, Ashina. Thank you. Let's see. Is NMS cross-play yet? I played Fortnite with a PS4 player yesterday. No, far to my knowledge, PS4 is not, or the No Man's Sky is not cross-play yet. I'm hoping with the Fortnite, if there's not too many issues or bugs, that PlayStation will start opening up the door for more cross-play and more platform, and more games, and more titles. Sword, you, me, Fortnite, conquering the opposition. I'm telling you what, man. Me and Sam used to play some Fortnite on Saturdays with peeps, and it was just fun to hang out with the guys. Yeah, we'd have Remus and all kinds of people in there. We had MZK in there one day, played a while. We have a blast. I mean, because honestly, I don't take Fortnite seriously. Fortnite's just something for me to see how long it takes me to get shot by somebody, because I have not ever come close to winning it. I think I come in third or second one time solo, and that's because I found a really good hiding place and the circle kept collapsing down on me. So I kind of lucked out. I just hid in this room waiting on somebody, and then, like, as soon as I poked my head out from around the corner of the room, I got shot. So yeah, they kind of knew where I was at. Let's see, 2% in top, 1% in medium, and 0 in low economies. Heck yeah. Let's see, I'll get 2-3 kills before I die. XD, you have to have fun. Can't take it serious. Seriously, guys, I probably don't have maybe eight kills in Fortnite total tops in my entire career at Fortnite. It's awful. I'm horrible at it. Like I said, my hands, I don't have. That's why I like No Man's Sky, because you play at your own pace, do your own thing. But I'm like really horrible at aiming. That's the reason, like, when you see me at the Galactic Thunderdome, I'm always hitting people with a pulse spitter, because that's probably about the only thing I can hit you with. Let's see, Ballistic Cola. There's one problem with it, though. Discoveries on different platforms crossing over. Yeah, that would be odd, seeing how that work out. But honestly, it will probably do. And I wouldn't mind, honestly. I would give up any discoveries I've named, just to have the crossplay, because it would just increase the communities and bring the communities more together. But I would definitely would not mind anything I've discovered if somebody had discovered it on PC or Xbox before I discovered it and already named it, that it be prioritized by the name. So, be honest with you, most of the PS4 discoveries would already be would probably be the priority discoveries, because the PS4 had the bigger group playing it. Plus, we were more established going into next than most people. So yeah, definitely. Let's see, 10 wins thanks to my luck. My wife won 2 games with no kills. She's a beast. Nice. 2% Dave. That's my whole week. Seriously, Ballisticola, it is evil, man. 2% that's in a wealthy economy. I'll be honest with you guys, with the way the ships roll in now at trade posts and space stations, I don't even play the waiting game anymore. If there's a ship I like at Holler I just landed a minute ago, there's a ship I like. If it comes in the first wave, I will sit there and reload constantly. I think I set it a medium economy system looking for a ball hauler the other day. I think it was last Friday night and most of Saturday morning. I know for a good 11 hours. And seriously, all I would do is reload, scan in the air what was coming in, and hit the reload again. I probably reloaded that system 150 times trying to get that S to drop. I mean, it's doable, but it sucks to wait. Let's see. Let's play No Man's Sky with Sword and Sim and darn Xbox. Yeah, I know. I'd love to play No Man's Sky with some more with Xbox cross-platform. But to be honest with you guys, I like the community aspect of it. I like coming to a planet and you see all these bases set up on this planet. You know, a bunch of cool peeps from the Amino Hub are over here. Oh, that's gonna say your bases, but you know, there's a bunch of cool peeps up here at the Amino Hub that, you know, are really, really awesome peeps that I've known for a long time, and it's nice to be able to set up bases on the same planets as these guys are set up on. I find that really cool. But as far as like chit chatting and hanging out, you can ask most of my friends. I jump on and I get on a project or on a mission, and I don't do a lot of, you know, honestly, you ask Sam, I get started grinding, and if nobody says nothing to me, you won't even hear me speak for 2 or 3 hours. I mean, it's uncanny. Me and him will get to playing together like offline, not stream, but on the party chat, and then 30-40 minutes go by, nobody will say a word, and then like they'll scare the crap out of you when somebody speaks up. What's going on, Jefferson? Hi, Sword. I'm playing Elder Scrolls Online, just finishing. Awesome, dude. My kid was playing Elder Scrolls Oblivion, Elder Scrolls, and we got him. What's that other one? Hold on a second, I can't hear. What? Skyrim. That's it. He was playing Skyrim. Let's see. Only S class in the low economy is the exotic. Yeah. Sword. What's going on? Swordy Pie. What's going on, Swordy Pie? You know, YouTube. Anytime somebody types sword, it highlights sword in red on the chat. So I'm trying to read it, but he had letters beside it. Not much, buddy. Just getting a little stream in tonight. I was getting on tonight. Honestly, there's something I kind of want to talk to my peeps about tonight. I was kind of waiting until a few of y'all guys got on. Let me get a sip of my Red Bull here. Get my throat cleared out. Let me hop in this ship before I die of the weather, because it might take me a minute to get this, to get a chatting about this. Have fun, guys. Going to run. Oh, see you, Ash. Have a good night, sweetie. All right, guys. I know a lot of you guys are fans, friends, and subscribers to Cobra TV. And if you've watched any of Cobra TV's content or spent a lot of time over there, you'll know about a guy named Rayrod. He puts a mod out for the PC. He's working on a PS4 mod, from what I understand. But he's had some stuff come up in his life, online, off, with a lot of the goings on. But he's been having a lot of people giving him a lot of flack on Twitter, Discord, Reddit, whatnot, making allegations against him. And to be honest with you guys, I've been in chats while he's been in, talked to in passing. I'm not going to make no pretense that me and him are close personal friends, but I know his work. I've spoken to him and been around when he's been interviewed enough times to have a good grasp of the guy's character. There's been some rumors going around, and a lot of chat trolls is what I call them personally, that's been stirring up some drama, making allegations against him, saying he's using other people's material in his mods. Um, from what I've understood and what's been in the discussion that we've all been in to today, because it's been brought. I heard something about it a few weeks ago. Excuse me. I heard something about it a few weeks ago. The last time he was on Cobra, and it's escalated. It's gotten pretty nasty. People are being pretty vicious, and if anybody's been on social media long enough they kind of understand. And I see you chat. Give me 2 seconds, and I'll catch up to chat. But I want to get this off my chest. But anybody that's ever been Twitter, Facebook, any kind of social media, know people can be pretty vicious, especially when there's a computer screen and a keyboard in front of them, because people get a lot more bolder and braver with their words, and a little bit less cautious or careless with their reframe or rapport with people when it's through a keyboard. But I'm calling out to the community. I'm calling out to those involved in this. I'm not part of it. I'm not going. It's not my place to get involved. But I'm going to call out to everybody on this. Just stop the drama. These allegations being made are, from what I've seen and what's been told to me and what I've understood it to be, are just that, allegations. To me personally, if my property or my possessions were stolen or misused, or my copyrights have been infringed, I will report it to the correct authorities. Would approach it in a manner outside of the public venue. And from my experience in life, in about anywhere, just basically in life in general, when you make allegations about people like this on a public forum, on a public social media in this manner, with little to no evidence, or just hearsay, or just your opinion, to me, that's pretty much all it is your opinion of it, or it's just baseless, and it's there not to prove any misdoings or wrongdoings, but to hurt people's character. And with the stuff that's been going on, and from what I've seen of it, it's childish, it's immature. Most of us that play this game, that are being a part of this community, are grown-ups or old enough to know better. I'm just making that, and at the end of the day, it's my opinion, guys. I mean, y'all watch my content enough. Y'all have seen enough of me to know that I'm pretty honest about how I feel about things, even if people don't like it. While I'm polite, I'm not PC. But this is just, from what I'm seeing and what I'm hearing and what I've been shown, it's childish. Quit being childish. Grow up. Whatever your problem you have with Ray Rod is, if there's some sort of misdoing, go to the proper place to present it. Don't come on Twitter and trash the guy's character. Don't call him names. Don't threaten him. 'Cause basically, you haven't. It kind of eliminates any footing you have for anybody to trust anything else you say. With that being said, and I'm sorry guys, I know I'm taking up a lot of time just covering this, but I want to get this off my chest, because a lot of us YouTubers are friends with one another, and a lot of us are acquainted with one another, and have a cordial working relationship with people. And from every encounter I've ever had with Ray Rod has always been a positive. Lead me to believe that he's a very stand-up guy. And contrary to popular belief, guys, we all are human. We all have feelings. Negative words and hurtful speech hurts everybody. just because you're doing it from a keyboard doesn't lighten it up, doesn't make the words not heard any less. So guys, put your big boy pants on. Step back, take a deep breath, and just say, quit being, try not to be nasty with this. I really am. Stop the drama. Ray Rod has presented his side of the story. In a I can't remember what the name of the media is he posted it on, but what I've done, me personally, is copied the link to that, where you don't hear it from me, you don't hear it from other content providers. You're going to hear it exactly from Ray Rod himself. He's typed out a very detailed document explaining the situation and its roots, how it's escalated, and what he's been going through. And what I've done is copied that link and I've posted it into the Noob Nation Discord in the chat room. So if anybody's interested, wants to know more about this, and like I said, I've not been involved in it. If anybody that knows me knows, unless you directly message me, I'd stay away from Twitter. Discord, I'm there most days, checking a couple times a day, but unless somebody directly messages me, you're probably not going to hear from me. So I just wanted to get that out there, make the information available to those of y'all that do have questions about it or are curious about what's going on with it. I read through it myself today before I posted the link up, and I posted the link up before I went live. It's kind of part of the reason that I went live so late this afternoon. But guys, do yourself a favor, check it out. If you see any of this drama going on, guys, be the bigger person. Stop with the name calling. Stop with the threats. Stop with the BS drama that's going on today. Because basically, at the end of the day, when you boil it down to it, all it is drama. And we're all people here. Stop being turds. I mean, I'm sorry, but that's I get a little fed up with with keyboard warriors and those that choose to use social media or live on a digital battlefield. Because I'm the type of person, if I got beef with you, I'm going to come knock on your door. If we can't squash it like grown men, then it's going to get squashed like grown men. I hope that anybody ever has any beef with me, that they would come to me first, and we would hash it out before drama come about. Because, be honest with you guys, I got a family. I work for a living. YouTube's a passion of mine. No Man's Sky's a passion of mine. But at the end of the day, it's a passion. I'd pull a plug on it tomorrow and never stream again, never log into No Man's Sky again. It's not going to change who I am and what I do. But Ray Rod's done a lot for this community. He's put out some very, very epic mods. He cares about No Man's Sky, and he's opened up our eyes. And I know I haven't got the benefit from any of these mods because they're PC stuff. But through those mods, it opens up our eyes to the possibility of what No Man's Sky can be. And Ray, if you're watching this, or if you watch it later or whatnot, buddy, keep doing what you're doing. Don't let haters hate and bring you down, brother. You're gonna have them when you do anything. People are people. Don't let it discourage you, because I do appreciate the work you do on No Man's Sky. I do appreciate you showing us what No Man's Sky could be in the future, and what it's evolved into. I think a lot of these modern communities that have added content to No Man's Sky have done us a great service, because it's shown Hello Games what this game could be. And that's from the heart, guys. I'll quit. I'll pass. I'll move on from the mushy stuff, get back to the stream, but that's something I wanted to get across. I wanted to speak on and make my thoughts known on it, because I know a lot of people are unaware of it. A lot of people are that do know about it are very frustrated about it because, like I said, it's when your words come through your fingertips and not your mouth, it's just being childish, guys. Seriously, quit it. All right, guys, back to the chat. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm going to have to pull the phone out to catch this up. I kept seeing the messages popping up, and I'm like, I'm going to be in trouble when I get done talking because there's probably going to be 50 messages that I got to catch up on. But that's all right, guys. That's all right. You guys are passionate about it like me. Oh, my goodness, guys. Let's see. Where are we at here? Oh, cool. I ain't got that many messages to catch up. Nice. Let's see. I think. Here we go. Right after John. Oh, there's a Shinda leaving. Okay, cool. Yeah, I saw Ray Rod's Twitter post, blog. Jeez, I had no idea about all that stuff. Definitely, John. I honestly knew some stuff was going down just from seeing a little bit of back and forth and hearing people mention it or comment about it, but I had no clue it was getting that nasty. That was that kind of baseless and petty is what I'm gonna call it. But definitely, guys, thoughts and prayers out to Ray Rod because he's going through a tough time right now, man. He's human like the rest of us, man. You know, we all got feelings, and sometimes we play it off to be tough, and sometimes we play it off that nothing bugs us. And I know I'm one that tries not to show a lot of it while I'm live, but trust me, we're all human. We all have feelings, and seriously, just stop it. I mean, stop it. It's silly, childish. Oh, let's see. What happened? Well said. I'm not crying, but you're and I'm not crying. You're crying. Nice, Ballisticola. So I'm just happy about how Ray Rod gives us this content. What the haters give us, just hate. Ray Rod is a good guy. Well said, game mode. Loving it, man. Loving it. You know, and that's all it is, guys. I mean, a lot of people, and the sad thing about it is, one good thing, the really one good thing about it is a lot of us in the community know Ray for what he's done in the modding community, in the game, as a person, as a modder. And have heard him, spoken to him, chatted with him on Twitter. Very intelligent guy, very well-rounded character. So a lot of us ain't gonna fall into the hype and the hate and the BS. And to break it down in a nutshell, it's kind of stupid trying to make somebody prove a negative because we don't even allow that in our court system here in America. You shouldn't have to prove a negative. You shouldn't have to prove you didn't do something. It's the accuser's obligation to prove guilt, not the accused to prove innocence. And the reason being is because you get in a endless circle of proving negatives when you put the responsibility onto the accused. And these guys know that. They know they can accuse you of doing anything. If you watch any kind of media, news, you'll see it play out because accusations get made, stories get reported on, and it's all to draw up hype and draw up drama for that period of time to either inflict character damage towards the person being accused or to distract from other things going on. And then as the week or two passes, you never hear nothing else about it again. And basically, that's how a lot of stuff operates. And I don't want to get too political and too far into it. Let's see. Will says Sword Perfect Bro. Thank you, John. Appreciate it. He's straight up informed the way No Man's Sky has evolved. Definitely, Ballisticola. Definitely. Sean loves Ray Rod stuff. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, I guarantee you a lot of the stuff we got next got inspired through seeing, and I'm not going to put it all on Ray Rod. I'm saying the modern community in general. Just people that will tear this game down, rework it, make something beautiful out of it, and then present it to the world. And I guarantee you, Sean and Hello Games looked at a lot of these mods for inspiration. to see what could be done with this game and what can continue being done with this game. Definitely, definitely. Let's see. I don't know what happened. Just got here, but I believe you over anyone else. Oh, thank you, Chrono. Definitely, guys. I fixed the link in my YouTube channel, so if anybody hasn't signed up for the Noob Nation Discord, there is a link to it in the channel. This beautiful, beautiful base that I have set up here that we're looking at right now, this is at Amino Prime, which is in the Amino Hub. I have a link in the description of my channel to the Amino app and the Amino Hub. So, guys, if you're interested in coming on out here, joining the Amino, bunch of cool peeps in this hub. So definitely. There's also through the Amino we have the Free Delta Initiative, which is a cooperative program from Slay Braddock, Stark Wolf, Hidden Panda, Hidden Jew Agenda, and Lily Hawk from the No Man's Sky Cafe. As soon as I get done dropping the Star Bramble into all them domes and get this base uploaded, I'm going to hot foot it right over to the Delta and duplicate this. So there's going to be 2 huge mega circuit board farms set up for peeps to come, either collect resources for their farms or to harvest, manufacture the products and make a little bit of money. Because basically, I'll be honest with you, it's probably going to be the next update before I ever spend enough money on ships that I actually need to start making money again on this game. So definitely come check this thing out if you're in the Amino. Oh, cool, loving your stream, mate. Awesome game mode. And I'll tell you what, brother. Oh man, you're awesome, dude. Awesome, guys. Don't raise your hand. I don't need to know. Be honest with you, it would probably be best if I didn't know. If any of y'all doesn't know who game mode is, if you don't say nothing, okay? Just tap on his name in the chat, the 3 little dots beside it, or tap on his name depending on what device you're using. Go sub that channel, smash that bell, cause I'm gonna tell you what, Steve over at Game Mode puts out some of the most awesome content. Very, very good guy. I consider him a friend. Check him out. Support him any way you can. Either be it with likes, either be it with his super chat, either be with his PayPal. That guy's awesome. He's going places. Check him out. Check out his content. I gotta get me some more Red Bull. I'm going hoarse, man. I can't get too mushy without getting all raspy and stuff. So. Much better. I'm all energized, ready for another half an hour. I played with Game Mode. Awesome, Ballistic. Yeah, Game Mode's a beast, man. One of the most politest peeps I have ever had the pleasure of knowing. It is my grandest wish to one of these days to be able to afford to go meet up with some of these people I hang out with on YouTube and in game and stuff. And I'm gonna tell you what, guys, if I ever had the opportunity, I would fly out to Wales, okay, meet up with Game Mode at a pub somewhere and get this man stone drunk and see if I can get him to bash on somebody or be impolite in any manner whatsoever. Because my imagination, be it as big as it is, could never imagine Game Mode being rude to anybody. And I would have to see that one day before I die. Oh, I don't say it from a position of pride, from a position of gloating. I don't blame you, brother. I do too, man. Game Mode's awesome, man. I tell you. Very, very, very gentlemanly. That's the way I'm going to describe it. Let me get my chat pulled back up on the laptop. Excuse me, guys. Sorry about that. But yeah, when I went live tonight, I made up my mind I was going well before I went live tonight. We was going to see. I get more softer power. I know. It's the sad thing. I'm afraid to get him all lit up, and he's just being even more polite. See, I'm the opposite. That's why I don't drink. That's why you always see a Red Bull in my hand and not a Miller in my hand. Because I am the device that keeps what's going on in your brain from coming out of your mouth. It has a weakness to alcohol. And when the closer to blitzed I get, the more honest I am. Oh my goodness. He would die alcohol poison law before he would smack talk. I know. Oh goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my. I just knocked my drink over on my laptop, so it's gonna be an interesting afternoon already. I'm a soft buddy rabbit. Oh, nice. Alright guys, back to business. Let's see, do I got my paraffinium? I do got paraffinium. Cool. Alright, let's see. And then before you get started planting these biodomes, if you're going to try to work in the 15, definitely plant the ones at the door first and make sure that they'll drop, because I don't know if there's a certain angle that you build these things on that causes them not to allow anything to be planted there. But I actually had to take down 3 biodomes last night and replant pretty much after I got the whole thing planted. When I got to the door and realized I couldn't plant those 2 right there, they had to take all my plants back up, delete the biodome, and rebuild it to get the 2 right here so I can get 15 in a dome. But yeah, definitely guys, this makes life a lot easier, because you can more or less, with this setup like this, is a plant whatever unit that you're planting, be it circuit boards, liquid explosive, or living glass. You can pretty much get 1 for every biodome you set up. So it's just a matter of setting up biodomes after that. So definitely guys. And once I get this one and the one in the Delta set up, I'm gonna come back to this one and see how stable it gets with future updates. And if this thing is pretty stable and doesn't crash my game once I get all this star bulb planted, I'm planning on adding, maybe dropping another 48 biodomes on the other side, and just more or less just thumbing my nose at Sean Murray, say ha ha ha, do something about this. Because he put me in my place with my freighter base, by all means. I have very grand plans of doing a 40 unit circuit board farm in my freighter, and by the time I started dropping Star Bramble, it started blue screening me. So after about 5 blue screens, I crossed my fingers for a very long time, all the way home from work one night, loaded my game up, flew up to my freighter, got lucky, and listen guys, I walked about this fast through that freighter until I got close enough to where I could start deleting stuff, and I deleted everything I had in that freighter base because I was definitely tired of crashing. Okay, let's see, that's all planted. These ain't. Okay, let's see. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know. Actually, I probably need to start harvesting this Star Bramble while I'm working on this, because I know I don't have enough. Because I got these 12 right here, these 12 biodomes, and the 12 biodomes. Oh my goodness, double planted, awesome. Okay, is it gonna let me interact with it? It's not. There it goes, cool. Oh my goodness, guys, I got 3 star bulbs in this. How you like them apples? No wonder I didn't have enough materials to plant this thing. All right, let's go ahead and get this sorted, guys. Cause I'll be honest with you, I want to have this thing looking. I want it to be in one. I don't have leftover resources when I get done, and two, I kind of want it to work properly and not glitch out on me and crash. So let's plant these things correctly. Make sure I see that was just those two right there. Okay, guys, back to the chat. See, Camo Cool Dude Peeps. I'm blushing so badly. Thanks, guys. Dude, anytime I can make you blush, man, you know I'm going to take advantage of it, because game mode's awesome. Let's see. Don't say that from a position of pride, from a position of gloating. I bet, sir, I bet. No way, dude. Steve is too jolly. I bet so. I bet so. Let's see. Bunny Rat read that comment. Let's see. How far away can you build another base? I do not know, Ballisticola. To be honest with you, this is outside of just building a little room with refiners in it and the low atmosphere one I done. This is actually probably my first. Well, actually, it is the first farm I've done on a planet. So, I know you can drop base computers pretty close by. What I ended up doing was, I think when I planted over at the Noob Nation colony. That had 2 in it, and I think this one has 2 in it. When I planted over, and that one's got 2 in it. No, that's got 1. Okay. When I planted over at the Noob Nation colony, I set up my my base computer 300 units away on foot from Sim Texas, so that way we wouldn't interfere, and I didn't have no trouble with interactions or anything like that with his base or mine. And that's not going to let me harvest it. Okay, let's see if I can delete it. Okay, let's plant. Getting the right menu. Come on, sword. Come on. Far too many items. There we go. Alright, that is that one. Was that not in the tray? That's got to be... Is that 1 or 2? Looks like 2. It's 2. Okay. Let's go ahead and plant that one in the tray. Yeah, I come in here last night and was trying to drop these Star Bramble before bed. So I just like started dropping them really fast in a hurry. And they were not being put in the correct spots. Let's see. Alright, let's see. Back to the chat. Though my base isn't that big to be on. Oh, mine are close to my Paradise base save. They almost overlap. Heck yeah, cool. Just might help crashing just to fly to the next. Yeah, definitely. I don't know, man. Other than like dropping frames like a bad habit, I haven't seen nothing that really made me feel like it was going to crash on me. But I know when I first got here earlier today, and this stuff started popping up from the time difference. Ah, looky there. Missed one and double planted it. When this thing popped up earlier today, it crap. Done a few of them like that last night. Teach me to get in a hurry. It lagged something horrible. I mean, it took a while for my landing pads to show up on the base. Once the landing pads loaded in, I just landed my ship and just went and made me a drink or something and let it take a few minutes to, you know, it didn't take very long, but long enough for it to load in. Let's see, we're going to go for the second one, hopefully. Nope. All right, let's plant that. Okay, how many else did I do twice? Let's see, right there. But yeah, it took it a little bit to load in. But yeah, you see how them things are kind of off-centered on the things there. I'm kind of wondering if that's gonna cause me issues later. So I'm trying to replant them now while I got them a fresh timer on them. Okay, I already harvested that one, that one. Let's go in here. That one's done. Cool. Alright, that is... So right there is 90 star bulb, and it's those two sections of domes. What's going on, Dark Lord? You did the same thing, Sword. You lost me. What did I do? Oh, game mode. Dude, have an awesome night, buddy. Have an awesome night. I can't believe he stayed up so late to hang out with us, guys. Definitely. True champion. Awesome guy, that game mode. Definitely loving these biodomes, guys. I'm liking having 14 or 15 plants a dome. Alright, it's double planted. That one's double planted. That one's double planted. Well, at least I'm getting all the or getting a healthy dose of star bulbs. Oh my. 3 in 1 right there, guys. Crap, if I'd known this, I wouldn't have built but 2 biodomes and just put it all in there. There's 4 of them in this one. Oh my goodness. Nice. Yeah, because I don't know if any of y'all ever seen me seed a base, but in the biodomes, let's see, double plants. Yeah, I'll figure. Honestly, I'll probably come back through because I'm gonna harvest this thing. Once I get everything built in it. Once I get everything built in the biodome, I'm gonna come through and harvest it. Like basically with any farm that I've ever sown, I come through once it's grown in with a completely empty inventory, and just to be sure I didn't miss anything, before I uploaded it. And I would come through and check and make sure I didn't miss anything in the domes or on the planetary plants, and harvest it and see if it made what my maths figured if I was going to make out of it. So that's what I'm going to end up doing with this one. See if I can if I can make 48 circuit boards without any extra product left over. Because I've done a few of them and I'm not too horrible with the math on how many plants you need here and there, but I am not infallible by no means. Most people that know me know that is so true. I'm very fallible. Alright, let's see what we got in chat. Oh, awesome, dude. Anytime game mode. Let's see. Cool, guys. Awesome. Alright, back to the planting, guys. But yeah, I was going to try to do this, hopefully, with what I planted, what I've double planted, and harvested at my second account circuit board farm, I may have a pretty good shot at getting this thing done tonight. And if I do, then we're going to try to work on getting a location over at the FDI in the Delta and go see what Panda's up to. Okay, that's that dome, and that dome. I even come through and color coded these things last night. And yes, I plant in first person mode, guys. I love the third person mode. I really do. But if you're building bases, planting farms, harvesting farms, you definitely want to be in the first person view. Yeah, I come through last night and run through my selenium. Oh crap, my star bulb. Okay, Just a matter of time, but I knew it was coming. Okay, so I got another dome and a half, or no, 2 domes. 2 domes to go for, and I think, let me run downstairs real quick, because I believe, oh no, did I plant? No. Okay, I still got all 12 of those yellow ones to plant, and I'll be done with the star bulb. But I believe I have some star bulb I haven't harvested downstairs, so we'll run down to the lower lobby and see how I'm talking about what dropping frames when you get closer to the plants you haven't harvested as they pop in. So I walk a little slower. Yeah, all that stuff's popping in as you walk up on it. I guess they made it like that to keep the they keep the weight of it down some, but yeah, definitely. Okay. Oh, hey, I'm thinking I got landing pads over here. Okay, cool. Yeah, there's my star bulb, and I may have a bunch of double planters here too. Cool, nice. What we got here? Let's grab this one. Takes 2 of these for each one I got to plant. So. And this is why I put everything in biodomes, by the way, guys. Oh, cool. I got an extra one. Okay. Let's harvest it first. Okay, cool. Alright. We'll leave that one be. This is why I put everything in biodomes. Is because you can run up here and this. I'll show you real quick with this cactus flesh. Alright. You can run in here real quick and just do like this. And you get the right, if you get the right angle on your controller, you can do it pretty doggone fast and not lose a beat and not have to hiccup very much. And then grab all 15 of these plants in this one solid motion right there, and then run to the next one, you know, and just repeat. But this is why I like the biodomes over planting outside, because that and trays, because you can just you just get this motion going and just snatch up all this cactus flesh in no time. Especially when you're looking at grabbing enough resources to build 50 of these circuit boards. So you definitely want to make your life easier on yourself. Yeah, I'm dropping frames like crazy now because I'm next to that biodome of frostwort next outside the glass here. Good gracious, really, guys, I'm not moving that slow. It's just lagging that bad. Oh my goodness, guys, that was pretty intense. Let's quit pushing my luck and get on out of here. I'm probably going to have to come back through and take those lights out, because I think when I added those in, it kind of beefed me up a little bit on the weight of the build. Looky there. Ah, here it comes. Okay. There it goes. It pops in. Nice. Yeah, hopefully with the next patch, they'll fix the, sorry, my foot's itching. They'll fix the #1 cargo container glitch, because I don't have the #1 cargo container available to build. Kind of annoyed me a little bit, because that cargo container didn't do anything to Hello Games. Yep, like right there, I don't have one. Yeah, it's annoying. Alright, let's see what we got going on here in chat. Second person view, first, duh. Okay, what did I miss past that? Oh my goodness. I hate building bases in third person, second person, FTW. Or sort and go into photo mode looking at this place. I will, sir. Oh, cool. Glad you had an awesome Wednesday. They fixed the PSN message bug. Oh, they did, or are you asking if they did? Well, I tell you what, I got a system update when I come in today, so apparently they done something. So we ain't having none of that mess. Which they probably had a lot of pissed off people. I could definitely imagine people getting their PlayStations brickled. Be sending some pretty nasty gram or some nasty grams in. All right, photo mode, guys. Well, it's kind of cloudy. Let's put it over here. There you go, John. That's the area of the biodomes. I said it fixed it. Okay, cool, cool. Just highlight issue you can't. Just a highlight issue you can build it. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, nice. Yeah, man. Basically all the frostwort's down in the blue domes underneath. I got the solar vine in the middle row of domes, and then star bramble on either side on the upper domes. And then, like I said, I got a couple, a dome and a portion. I don't even know if I collected those. That'd be a good idea. I don't even know if I went through and collected that dome of star bramble. Ain't gonna show them either. Crap. Let's see. Be over here. Let's look down here and see if I got them. That's the cactus flesh on that side. Let's go over here. Aha! There is a row of star bramble. I forgot I had another dome of star bramble down there to grab. Blah, blah, blah. Sorry. I missed the door. Okay. Yeah, you can hear them plants popping up as I'm lagging. Brave man going into photo mode with a base that big. Oh, I ain't sweating the photo mode. It's the running through the base real fast will get you hurt real quick. Yeah, but what I was saying about how I planted these last night, back in 1.3, you could run up to the right here to the middle slot right here and be in the center and plant that first one and just keep spamming your either the square or the X button, the button to activate the planting of them, and it would fill up all 13 slots and you never had to move. But it don't work like that now. Alright, so that's all the star bulb I have over here. Now let's get some Red Bull while I'm going up the stairs. And we'll go plant the last little bit of star bulb before I have to go harvest them. Learn to walk in first person mode. I'll be a lot better off. So did I get finished in this dome? I did. Did I get finished in the other dome? I didn't. There we go. I was getting ready to say, John, I wouldn't sweat it too bad. I think my last 2 streams ended in crashes, so just be par for the course. Really? Dang it. Alright, so I got one. See, did I get these over here planted? I did. So that and that one Okay, cool. So tomorrow I won't. Crap, because it takes two for every one you replant. So I'll have enough to get half the other side done off of this harvest when it pops up in 4 hours, I think. Yeah. See these, what is that? Almost 9 biodomes. I think. Did I get to the other side? Let me double check. So I got one dome. Okay, so that would be 11. I got 11 domes. Well, almost 12 domes full of star brambles. So I can be able to plant 6 more tomorrow, earn the next harvest. Awesome. Alright, let's see, what am I doing here? Boom, boom, boom. Oh, thank you, dude. Appreciate that, John. The storage container 1, I mean, ooh, they did fix it. Well, no, because it's not they ain't got it fixed for me, because it's not available. Because like I said, I got 0, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yeah, it's a bunch of mess. So that right here, that's only a 9 storage containers, and right here I have none available. It's a bit of mess. It's not braid, it's skill, John. Plus that, and I'm used to crashing. One of the nice things when it kills the stream, y'all won't hear me cussing when it crashes. Get in my space tractor. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do something about all that cactus flesh. Holy cow, guys. You see this mess? I am definitely having some frame issues at the moment. Very, very slow. There we go. Or a Facebook shutdown. Let's see. Storage 1 icon just doesn't highlight it like it's about. Okay, cool. Well, check it out then. You crash as much or carry a save beacon. Or you always carry a save beacon. Oh. I'll tell you what, let's jump down there and try it real quick. I think I got enough stuff to build it. If not, I can find it pretty quickly. But yeah, I figured since I was going to end up oh, dude. Really? Okay. Now, let's try that again. That would have been awesome if it would have stayed. Right menu. Really? Invalid position. Oh, crap. I got it too close. Dang it. Okay. Let's remove the door. Let's remove that. Quit painting it. Remove it. Okay, don't move a muscle. Jump over here. Pull the menu up. Now, turn it a bit. Get it squared up. Bring it out to here. Okay, now let's see what I can do with it. Yeah, I left that that tray terminal was still hanging there when I deleted that cube. I'm gonna try to see if I can glitch it in here. Okay, nice. Now let's remove the door. Remove the door, then the cube. Ah, you. Well, that was a bit of a mess. Oh, YouTube shut down. Sorry if I can't stop streaming. Can't stop us. It can't stop us streaming. Sorry that it can't stop us. Oh, you build one and pick it back up so you don't have to keep building it. I know, man. They get a little expensive after a while. See? Limit to one, John, or Dark Lord. Nada. Yeah, I know, right? That's no worries, man. Like I said, it's worth a shot anyway, dude. I mean, but yeah, that does thoroughly annoy me. Cause check out, let's see, hold on a second. Let me send something to like right here. Transfer to storage. Ah, crap. 500 inventory, really? So I got these things full of something. The heck do I got in these things? Curious. Nothing. Oh, duh. Oh, my goodness. Do something. Let's do something. Okay, see, like yesterday that was saying 45,000 storage container inventory when it was empty. So there's a way though. 500 gel. No, I made a bunch of unstable gel because I picked up all that cactus. So I don't need none of it. I just picked it up just to show y'all guys how to farm it. And I don't have the enough star bulb to make the what is it called? Something fabric. So I just went ahead and made unstable gel out of it. Sealed it away. Put 5 in, you'll have 595 left. That's my guess. Yeah, well, that's what it was. I was looking at the, it was a large item. You only put 50 of them in a storage container. I was like, how in the world did I use up 49,500 storage capacity? I have those moments, especially at night. My brain decides to go ahead and shut down for the day. What's the chances I roll up on some star bramble from the ship? I know it ain't possible, but I had to get away from that base. That glitchiness was starting to make me see funny. But yeah, there's a lot of cool peeps bases on this planet. Definitely awesome system. But this is the capital of the amino hub, or the capital system, so. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wait and harvest it. Well, I got 152 at my sword 1701D account at his Legacy circuit board farm, so I can harvest 152, which would make, what is that divided by 4? 30. So that will fill up 2 domes plus the enough to fill up 6 more domes that'll regrow in 4 hours. So hopefully that'll get me enough by tomorrow when I jump on to plant out those domes, and maybe have to go buy a little bit or go harvest a little bit, but I'm not going to sweat it tonight. It ain't going to happen. Let's see if we can find a system, see if we can find something interesting. Let's go for a high economy. That's a flourishing Corvax. Let's try that out. Only one planet. Could be interesting. Oh, try to glitch it in? Yeah. Honestly, I'm just gonna wait till they fix it, dude. I mean, to me, well, I mean, I got 9 of them there at the base and don't have a thing in them. I haven't even rebuilt the storage containers on my freighter yet, because they changed the style on them. So yeah, I haven't done a whole lot on the freighter, which I wanted to start this base because I had so much, had a bunch of resources to rebuild the base with, or to build this base with. So I wanted to get that cleared up so I can start deleting some inventory, because I know when I have to redo my freighter, I'm gonna need as much inventory space as I can for all the rooms I got to take down. Let's see. About the same time. Alright. Let's see what these chaps have got for me. Might have to jump off here in a minute, call the wife, see where she's at. E-class. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, speaking of... I'm back. Sorry, guys. Hold on a second. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, cool. Haven't missed no chat. Cool. Nice, guys. Okay. And guys, I do want to thank all 11 of you for hanging out and watching. Well, all 10 of you, because I'm one of them. I'm one of them. So definitely, guys, appreciate you hanging out with me on the stream. Let's see what we got going on here. C-class. A-class. Oh, that's about the smallest little explorer. The Dance of Jeopardy. Haha, cool. Let's go find a trade outpost. See what pops into the system. that's definitely something I'm looking forward to getting into with the being in these hubs, is doing some little ship hunting. See if I can find some really cool stuff. Oh, that's right, there was only one planet in the system. Cool. They trying to find all the cool ships over at the Delta before I get there. Missed the ground, took out, or glitched through the ground and took out the tree. Loving it. Minutes. Ha ha ha. Oh, nice. How you liking this one? Went to land and clear it and go to another, call in another one. PvP and extra crafts would be fun. That would be fun. But I don't know though. I suck at shooting when I'm standing still. I'd hate to try to do it in the extra craft while I'm running or driving. Destination reached. Alright, let's hop in and grab another station. Look at that, exotic landed. Haha, what a bunch of mess. Check it out, guys. They ain't gonna let me interact. They ain't gonna let me shoot. Ho-ho! Got knocked around with that one. That sucked. Let's see what it was. If I can get a scan on it. 19 and 6. Oh, what a... So I should have just kept on walking, guys. I would have been a lot happier. Which then again, I don't sport exotics anymore anyway, so... It would have been cool, though. Dang it. Alright, next trade station. That might be where it's going. I might follow it. Oh, I can check out the stats on it and see what the hyperdrive looks like on it. It's looking promising. How you like that formation flying, guys? It looks like the one that I picked up at Toxic Exotic. I do like that body style with the long tail that opens up with the thruster. I ain't hugely a big fan of the two jets on the side. I kind of like the ones that's got the wings that stick out like a little triangular shape, but that'll do. That's what the one that Ryder S found at Toxic Exotic that I went and got with two of my accounts. Uh, I hate Mario Kart. A good one. But the one I picked up at Toxic Exotic, that's what it morphed into. Was the same? It looked just like this. Was white and silver. Cool, cool, cool. All right, let's zip on down to this next trade station. What's going on, Matador? How you doing, buddy? Today is a good day. Nice. What's going on with you, Matador? Why is today such a good day for you, sir? Get my sword ship hunting parking spot right here. There we go. Alright, let's get on my ship hunting perch. So one good thing I like about third person view now, you can actually stick this landing pretty easily. It's a little bit more difficult in first person. Let's see what we got that looks halfway decent coming in. Not a thing so far. Well, Canada has... I forgot about that. Somebody was telling me that today. Yeah, legalized recreational marijuana. Congratulations, Matador. Have fun. Somebody was one of my accounts was talking about that today. Said he was going to get his passport in order. He was moving to Canada. I said, well, it'd be like everything else, man. It'd be like a kid with a new toy. You'll want it. You see it on Saturday mornings during the cartoons and beg your mom and daddy for it, and then when you finally get it, you play with it 10 minutes and quit. kind of one of them things. By the time they get the tax involved in it, and about triple the price of it, she was buying it off the street. You'd be like, man, it ain't no fun. I'm gonna grow my own again. But to each their own. But yeah, definitely so Matador is all set now, buddy. Let's see, I need some ion batteries to charge up my hazard protection. Alright. Well, it looks like a bunch of shuttles and crappy fighters coming in. Kind of sucks, it's a wealthy economy. Or a high economy. Crap, let's grab some, ooh. Rocket boots is going to be the death of me. Let's grab some ion batteries real quick, and then we'll, let's go ahead and grab 20 of them. Alright, we'll go over here and save. And I'll do a quick reload, see if that changes the RNG. Sometimes it helps. Looks like something was coming in around the corner there, wasn't it? Nope. Nope. Alright. What is going on, Jess Garcia? How are you? Did they fix rocket boots? I don't know. It doesn't shoot the rockets out from the boots, but I get like a really wicked jump every now and again when I hit that button wrong. Let's see, Yozor, what's going on this chill stream? Actually just we've been working on my epic mega base that I'm building over at the Amino Hub. So definitely got to roll back the stream and check that one out. It's a 48 biodomes, going to make 48 circuit boards when it's finished in a single harvest. And it didn't crash my game yet, but I still got see, it's 12 times 15. About 170, 180 star bramble to plant. So, yeah, I got quite a few to go. Heck yeah, man. Continue rocket jump. I know, man. What ticks you off is when you stick a landing and then and then you freaking bounce right off of it because your rocket boots kicked off. Looks like there's gonna be a decent box hauler. Oh no, baller. It's a medium, but it looks awesome. I'm liking that design. Oh, non-symmetrical. Oh my goodness, the cutest little fighter. Yeah, I might have to get a look at the color on this thing, see if it's. I've been wanting a medium baller. I don't know why, but you think with a whole fleet of max ballers. My wife's being a smart ass. I am liking the wings. Let's check this thing out. Let's see, also works if you melee boost jump. They keep holding the jump when hitting the ground. Yeah, I found that out the other day. I was actually harvesting some cactus flesh on this barren planet. And yeah, that's fun because if you don't get way up, you'll just it'll keep giving you like a melee jump every time you touch something with your feet. Let's see, air rocket boots allow for quicker jump inside buildings, freighters, etc. Since we can't melee jump indoors. Yeah. Had to remove the rocket boots. I kept jumping off my space base. Heck yeah, dude. Oh, them things have cost me to bite it a few times. Best advice: let go of the jump before you hit the ground to ensure you don't keep don't keep leap off whatever you just landed on. I know, dude. Let's see, Jess Garcia. The rocket boots are so good in the freighter and space station. Heck yeah. Ship has its balls protected. No pun. No. Which, to me personally, I think the medium. Ooh, that's a nice color too. I'm liking this. I am definitely liking this. I am so tempted. So tempted to keep an eye out and hang out here and see if I can find this in an S. This thing will pop in an S. I don't know what I would trade in on it though. I may have to come back here after the stream with my second account, the one I got 2 fighters on, and because I'm definitely going to trade my white fighter in off my 1701D account, because I got the black one with the the booster rocket on the back of it. So definitely. Those colors look classy. I know, man. I really like the white and blue, or white with a blue trim. That really makes it pop off. But yeah, to me, the medium haulers have the best body designs. I mean, I think there's a lot of mediums that I would love to have, but would never own because I just can't deal with not having 48 slots. But maybe if I can get one like that one right there, it's got like a small body style, but it's a 48 slot. That's the reason I use it as my daily, because it's just it's got that body design. I tell you another thing, since I'm on my main save, I haven't shown a lot of people this one. Well, I know I've talked about it a lot, but I don't know if I've had it on stream since I started doing streaming with this account. Let's see, go to ships. There it is. I haven't really had it on, had it out much since I've been streaming this account. But this is my baby right here. This is my favorite hauler of all time. This used to be the ugliest piece of junk I had in my freighter. This thing used to be the double-decker box nose piece of junk. It had the vertical upswept wings with the rocket engines underneath it. had those same jet engines underneath, but it had the little hover wings as well. But this thing morphed into this when next updated, or when we got the next update. That's what it turned it into. And this is actually a medium body style hauler. I have not seen this body style of a hauler in a large since I've been playing No Man's Sky. So, and it's a 48 S-Class. Which means unless somebody got really, really lucky with a glitch like I did, nobody's going to get one like this. So it's unique. So happy. So happy. Plus that, it's got the 59% shield too, so it's like beast mode. Alright, back. Let's check it. Check out this. Catch up to chat. Same with fighters. Yeah, I do believe, yeah, I guarantee you the medium fighter designs look a lot, that and a small. I really like a lot of the smaller fighters, but they just don't have enough slots, man. Let's see if we ever get ship coloring. Oh, there's the exotic. Where's it at? There it is. And there's another medium hauler popping in. So we got here 15. Oh, that made me puke a little bit in my mouth right there. 15 and 4. Oh, this looks like it's gonna have max shield. That's a nice exotic, but God, it's tiny. Really? It ain't gonna. Okay. All right. Back to the hauler. Where's it at? Excuse me. There it is. Let's see what we got here. B-28. Let's see, that means the S-Class will probably be a 34, I'm thinking. Boom, boom, boom. That's a sweet hauler. Thank you, buddy. You talking about the Artemis blue one? Let's see if we ever get ship coloring going with black and dark blue trim match my freighter. Awesome. It's an awesome hauler. Yeah, I know it's funny, but I never took for medium or small variant ships anymore. Not in the way of install tech. If anyone here is in the market for medium or small ships, let me know. Awesome. You'll keep an eye out. Let's see. Hey Sword, do you have a 4th account with a freighter loaded with 6 squid ships? Heck no. 3's about all I can manage. 2's all I can afford to do on PSN. I have a hauler like that, but 10 square shaped wings. 31, 39. Imagine multiple freighters so we can collect more ships. I honestly like being limited to 6 ships because it makes you really picky. Most people that know me very well know I'm a very snobby with my ships. And you know, you know real quick which one's my favorite by the one I got parked at the trade station to trade out for the next ship. But nice. Let's try a reload. I want to see if that exotic pops in on the second wave again. If that's the case, then I'll mark his system and put it in the wiki, cause that'd be awesome having a exotic pop in on the second wave at the trading post. I don't always get that lucky. Yeah, the blue one. Heck yeah, man. That, honestly, that was the first S-class ship I got in No Man's Sky, period, altogether. It was very, very lucky, because when you first do the Artemis, that's the reason I call it Artemis. When you first do the Artemis missions, it sent you to a crash ship, and to get the message from Artemis, and that happened to be a 48 slot S-class hauler for me. But like I said, it was so ugly. God, it was. I hate the box nose haulers. It just, can't stand them. I'm so annoyed that when like that one right there, that box nose, it was like that, but it had the downslope wings with the propellers in the wings, and it had those engines underneath it. Had the most awesome wing design that a hauler could have, but had the ugliest fuselage. And that's a B-29 again. But yeah, so I flew it around for a long time, because it was quite a while before I had the units to get another S-class hauler. So I flew it around for a long time, and then once I started getting, I started collecting ships, or had enough units to start buying a few ships. It just got put in the freighter, and that's, I'm gonna tell you guys, I come close several times in 1.3 trading that thing in for something, because I really did not like it. But it was such a sentimental ship to me, because it was my first S-class, that I decided to hang on to it. Dude, I'm telling you, I am so glad I did, because like I said, this is one of the most awesome ships I've ever owned, as far as like the color scheme and the body style, and it being a 48 slot S. I'm just quite pleased with it. Ooh, see you, John. Have a good night, buddy. Yeah, I'm not going to be much longer. I'm probably going to go another half an hour, and I'm going to call it a night myself. I got a big day that requires an early start tomorrow. I think last week the hurricane was hitting, or we was catching the brunt of that hurricane. I didn't get home last Thursday till like 9 o'clock, so it was a pretty rough day for me. Nothing good coming in on the second wave on that one. Which at least we know the hauler comes in on the first wave. So I can just sit there and pop some reloads and grab that S-class, or check the S-class anyway. I ain't even quite sure what I can get rid of. I got a lot of haulers, guys. I just got the one, yeah, I think I just got the one white fighter on this one. And double check, make sure. Yep. No. Ooh, I got 2 fighters on this one. Huh. Heck yeah. Yeah, I believe I'm gonna have to trade him a white fighter. Huh. That's odd. Thought I had that on that don't seem right. Thought I had that on my secondary account. Huh. That's sad when you got so many ships you can't keep up with what you got on what account. Heck yeah, let's pop some reloads off. I get my hauler off the pad. Yeah, we'll pop off a couple of reloads tonight and see if I can get that thing spawned out in the S. If it's got some decent stats and a decent layout in the S class, I might have to trade my fighter in for it. Which kind of sucks for me trading out a max slot fighter for a max slot medium, which has less slots and it handles worse. So it's gonna have to have some awful good stats. I have no ships to trade out. What? Oh, cause you love them all. I tell you, and with me, a lot of the times, it ain't that I don't like what I got. It's just I like mixing it up some. It gives me on that, and it kind of gives me something to do. Cause I'll spend like a day, 2 days grinding nanites and buying upgrades to spec out a new ship. Like most of my ships, I think I still got I think I still got two ships that are well, crap. Oh, that's right, I didn't save. Duh. I was wondering why my hauler was back up on the landing pad. Sorry about that, guys. Fail plate. I ain't got to figure out to do it. Alright guys, I'm going to step away from the stream for 1 second. I'll be right. Alright, I'm back. That's odd. You reloaded the game. The last ship you called down should be primary. Yes and no, Jess. If I would have saved in that ship, it would have been the primary. But the last save I created was when I hopped out of that hauler. So that was the save point that I reloaded. 2 pirates, 2 exotics, 1 powerful fighter, and 1 unique. Oh, that's right. You got them crap, the pirate ships. Yeah, that would not be good. I wouldn't trade the pirate ship out either. Check that out. Trade station selling platinum. I ain't seen that yet. That's the first. curious what the space station sells. It's a trade station, has it? Now the fighter will be my primary ship, and it should still be out on the ground, and my hauler will return to my freighter. Good gracious. But yeah, I'm not going to spend a whole bunch of time. I'm already, if you can tell, my chair's kind of half worn out. I bought like a cheap little cheapo office chair when I first started streaming, and this thing wobbles back and forth now. Plus that, I'm all the time fidgeting or adjusting or doing something. I think I might have to do like Zane one day and go buy me one of them PewDiePie chairs. Let's see, I have one ship with 2 photon cannons. I'm never trading that one. Oh, cool, man. Nice. See, my hauler's been removed, and my fighter is right there under the trade station. We'll go. The exotics. I mean, the explorers. Don't see the hauler. Oh, crap. Maybe they ain't gonna come in. Let's try one more reload. Sometimes when they're oh, he probably either it glitched or it was a pre-Pathfinder or something where you could get the blueprint and build it. Because I think on the original 1.1 version, day one upload, you had the blueprints for all the components in your ship, Burgess. I know Dark Lord that has the 2 pirate ships. It has to be on a original save, like a pre-Foundation or pre-Pathfinder, that had the blueprints to build the hyperdrive and the pulse drive and all that stuff, or the hyperdrive and the pulse and all that in it, because the pirate ships are a blank slate when you get them, and if you got to build those components in them before you hop out of them, or it will crash your game. I found that out the hard way, didn't I, Dark Lord? In my personal life, I have used the F-bomb many times, but I can probably, with a reasonable percentage of accuracy, tell you I haven't used it on stream but once, and it wasn't even my stream that it went out on. It was a sim stream, because we were in the party chat when my game crashed. And PC mods too, yeah. 4 cyclotron ballistas. Oh, cool, dude. Let's see. My first pirate ship had 3 positron ejectors. Oh God, is that the one you has the nuke positron? Like he'd fire that positron and the whole screen would white out. Or was that somebody else that streamed it? Yeah, it was a sad day for some. Oh, dude, you just don't know how bad that pissed me off. Like, Dark Lord had done like a little video, like a little 2-3 minute video of a pirate ship and how he got it. I think he showed how he got it. But it was crap. It had freighter slots in it. So every slot in that ship, it was a shuttle or something. But every slot in that ship had 1,000 inventory capacity. So I said, well, crap, I want to try that out. What's going on, Henry? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, Nuke Positron, cool. But yeah, every slot in that thing had 1,000 capacity. I said, well, shoot, I want to get me one of them. I'm gonna try to find me a hauler or a fighter, one or the other, because I wanted to hauler for the shields, or I wanted a fighter for the weapons. Either way, it was win-win, and especially if like you could get a fighter. And that's what ended up happening is I found it was a medium or small size fighter, but it had 48 hauler slots in it. And I was like, heck yeah, I got this thing. I jumped in and I said, yeah, it's gonna be my trophy, my collector's item. It ain't ever coming out of the freighter. I'm going on and on about what I'm gonna do with this ship. And as soon as I jumped out of the son of a gun, I blue screened. Oh my goodness. I'm like, well, fudge. And I wasn't even thinking that Sim was still alive when I crashed. So yeah, I let it loose. So basically, guys, this is how I ship hunt anymore, because the RNG and the way the ships roll in has slowed down substantially, especially since this latest patch where they changed the landing animation for the exotics. Made them come in a lot slower and hover before they land. A lot of the ships are doing that now, including your own. If you'll notice, when you land, they slow down to a hover and then drop down. So with that, it slowed the process of the ships rolling in and out of here quite a bit, especially compared to 1.3 and since next. So I definitely, I just ain't got the patience to sit there and wait on different waves of ships rolling, because I would let 5 or 6 waves of ships come in as I scanned them. Like in 1.3, I used to always scan the ships as they come in, and would let 5 or 6 waves come in, so I could check the RNG to see when it switched or rolled, and wouldn't never reloaded a whole lot. I might spend 3 or 4 hours hunting a ship and only reload 6 or 7 times. But now with let's see what that fighter is. But now with the way Next rolls the ships in, I don't even wait. If I can scan them in the air and it's not what I want, I just reload. But it saves. I mean, it's boring watching that little load screen all the time, but it definitely speeds the process up on finding an S-class. You can't get pirate ships now. They removed the ability to install. Oh, dude, that sucks. Let's see. Landing before that new one were funny. Here's your ship, slam. I know. I know when I first started calling it, like when you call in multiple ships, I first started calling in that first ship, and it was a holler, and like when it landed, you could only see like a little portion of the tail. I was just lucky that sucker. You could even get in the cockpit on it. It just like phased through the ground. It's like it slammed it down. Let's see. The hybrid, so you don't get sick when NMS gets PR. Oh, nice. You can't get pirate ships now. That's why shuttles hit the deck like a lead balloon. Loads those about. Let's see, pulse. Oh, you can't load pulse engine. Let's see. Do I got it? There's that fighter again. Let's see what if I can get a better class. Ah, shoot, it's landing. Yeah, as soon as they turn to land, you can't scan them in there. It sucks, but at least they're coming in. Where's that sucker at? B-17. And no holler this time. Let's roll. But yeah, it's nice when you can get a rotation to where it's consistently every time in the first wave. and it makes life a lot easier because you can just scan. You can reload, and as soon as it reloads, as soon as you see them start being generated in the distance, you can hit your scanner and catch it real quick, see what it is, hit your reload again, and keep rolling like that. But I noticed with a few ships, like the ball hauler that I come here in, would only spawn in on like out of 10 reloads, it would only spawn in about 6 times. So like pretty much every other reload, it wouldn't be in. So I tried a few times letting the wave roll through and catch the second wave, see if it would come in on the second, and probably half the time that I waited on a second wave, it will be in the second wave. But then every other time that I waited, it wouldn't be in the second wave. So I just said, yeah, if it ain't the first wave, I'm just gonna reload. Plus that and another thing, there it is. Plus that and another thing I do, is I roll my save. If you do this enough, you'll start noticing when you roll your save like this, like reload a couple times, save it again, and then reload a new save. One, the time will progress on game just a little bit. Two, you'll start noticing the ships start generating in from a different direction. Yeah, watch shuttles land, they have 0 grace. Because shuttles are junk, man. Oh my goodness. I've said it since I've been playing No Man's Sky. Shuttles are for you to purchase to trade in. Back before they allowed you to purchase them straight out. Well, before you could purchase them at the trade station. You could purchase everything straight out in your freighter. So that's what I'd always do when I first started a new account. As soon as I got a freighter, it could start having multiple ships. I'd just go buy every ship that would fly into my freighter that was under a million or so, or a million or 2 million units. I'd go ahead and snatch it up, so they're coming in from a different direction this time. 8:30. Nice, I'm getting closer. Every time something cheap would land, I would buy it, and I would just buy 5 more ships, and then I would always have one on hand to trade. You might like this one, Ballistico. You seen this one yet? Trying to see if this thing will pop in the S-Class, which it's a wealthy economy, but it's a medium ship, so I don't know. I don't know if my chances would be greater or worse with a medium. But check out the color scheme on this thing. Let's see. I'd love to get lucky with the layout on the S-Class. You know, with my luck, first S-Class pop in, we'll have a block missing out from under the hyperdrive. Let's see, they need to rework, fancy up the shuttles. Hardly anyone I know owns one. Like I said, shuttles is always a cheap ship to trade. Like when you first started an account, and that's why I say they ought to do something with them. Either beef the stats up on them a little bit, do something different, give them higher cargo capacity or something. But basically right now, you can get an S-Class 38-12 fighter, which is with the way the S-Class modules work and how you upgrade your stuff is basically the equivalent of a 48 slot hauler, because you have the 12 tech, so you got 4 more slots. You got 4 more slots in your tech than you do in a hauler. So basically, you take a 48 slot hauler, subtract the 4 tech slots that you're going to use up for upgrades that you would have in a fighter. So you got a 44 slot fighter. Well, then you got, or I mean a holler. So then 38 to 44, that's only, let's see what we got here. That's only 6 more slots. So basically, you get a more agile, more maneuverable, a more powerful ship that's 4 slots lighter than a 4 slots lighter than a holler that flies like a truck. That's why I have an extra fighter on this account. Calling my shuttle junk would defy the rule of the shuttle. Yeah, Dark Lord has probably the coolest shuttle in the game. You can't knock it with freighter slots. But it's still not that colorless hover holler. Because pirates don't follow the rules. Nice, Dark Lord. The rules? I don't follow the rules. Well, they go by the pirate's code, Dark Lord. Stick to the code.
Radiation protection.
Okay. Come on, be an S class. B. Nope. See what that shit right fighter is. A-18 and 4. A little midget fighter. I think this thing's solid silver. It is. Crap. That's cute, man. That is a cute little fighter. It's the Prius of fighters right there, baby. Alright. Let's see what we got hovering around here. Ooh, there's another fighter. Ah. Come on. B. Ooh, there's another holler. B. That's weird. Still waiting on that exotic to pop in here in a max. That's nice looking. What is that? B18. Almost a green. Let's go ahead and roll my save again. The fighter's damage was almost max. Heck yeah. Yeah, I might be tempted to. I don't know. That's still a small, man. Still a small. Scan some critters while I'm waiting. Watch me not have enough stuff to. Should need ferrite. I ain't got a lick of it on me. Nope, metal, cool. Oh, nice! Scanner module. Awesome. Let's see what we got here. 65, 69, 79, 65. Let's do the 65, 69.
Radiation protection falling.
Ooh, a little bit better. Not a lot, but a little bit better. Cool, cool, cool. More damaged tech laying around. Nope. Now, let's remember to save.
Technology recharge.
Yeah, Blisco, that's what I was talking about with the getting the upgrade modules. Oh, cool, another version of birds. Nice. If you have the hazard protection put in on your Exo, if you refill the hazard protection, it will it won't, the AI won't talk about the about your energy draining or your hazard protection falling until that's expired. So you don't have to hear it. You don't have to hear it saying thermal or radiation or toxic or whatever falling until you've you know, for a few minutes. Alright, let's save it real quick and reload. What is going on? What's up, Mike Stockton? How you doing, sir? Hey people, how's the stream? Sword on break at work. Awesome, dude. Hope you're having a great night. Let's see. Max will still be rubbish compared to the. I know, dude. I know. Let's see. All I know is my Pirate Explorer has killed me more. It's killed me more than the other, or killed ships. Killed me more ships more than the other. Yep. Oh my goodness. Doesn't want me to be. Alright. Nothing else coming in? Let's roll. Well, my little save. There we go. Heck yeah. But this is how I ship hunt Ballista. I gotta keep reloading. I can't sit there. Well, I think Ballista for what 2-3 streams now has been looking for a squiddy or something cool to pop in at this system. Oh man, he's got. I mean, he's good because he's got the stream going on and people to chat with, but he's got far too much patience for me. I gotta reload this thing. I want that S class now. Oh my goodness. Let's see. I'm good. Sword. Got myself a new car on Tuesday. My old one had to be scrapped. Oh, dude. Ouch. 15 hours. Oh my God, Ballista. Yeah, I can't blame you, Mike. I usually. This way I do with my work cars, because I commute 700 miles a week back and forth from work. So yeah, I usually run the wheels off of my work cars. Them things are fit for the scrapyard by the time I get done with them. I think the one I got now has got 280,000 miles on it. Something like that. But it still cranks every morning and makes it all the way to work, so I'm not gonna pick on it. But yeah, probably buying me something new coming up here in the next little bit, especially my wife working. She's wanting a Dodge Charger. 15 hours and one exotic. Ugh. That sucks, Ballista. I think I've seen two, seen the exotic on this planet spawn twice since I've been up here. Well, that storm ain't helping the situation, is it? Alright guys, it ain't looking like this S-Class is going to happen tonight. We may have to admit defeat on it. Radiation protection falling. I know. Let's see, to be fair, I could have bought mini ships. Only went out to find a scientist. Oh, dude. That's how it happens, man. You get on one project, it usually snowballs into two others. Let's see, and the first I just bought is a 10-year-old car. Let's see. It only drove 34,000 miles, so it were still a price too. Awesome, dude. Good luck with it, man. I'm glad you got something new, man. It's always, well, I mean, new to you car. But yeah, it's always nice when you get you something for you, or get you something newer. I've been lucky. I've let my wife pick like the last half dozen cars we bought. She's definitely got a knack for it, because like I said, I've got several 100,000 miles out of the cars she's bought. Yeah, I might be screwed on finding a ship in this storm. Explorer. See if we can roll this storm out. Let's see, my wife has driven it more than myself. Women. No, she's working out all the bugs for you, man. Oh my. We're the first car me and my wife bought back when oh my god, this was way back before we ever had kids or anything. I bought her a what was it, a 94 Pontiac Firebird. The thing was, somebody had it before us, or it traded in, had like been in a car club or something, because the front suspension had been they'd had different set of what do you call them, shocks. It's not shocks, it's crap, struts. Had new struts in it, but the ones they bought to lower it, and it had a set of chrome wheels on it. Sharp looking car. It was like a bright red, and oh my goodness, she loved the car as soon as we seen it. And at the time, I had a 94 same year model Z28 Camaro, and so it was kind of like, what's that, A class? Yeah. They were the same body, or made the same frames and stuff, so it was I liked it, and she loved it, and so we went ahead and got it. And we were coming home down the interstate, and all of a sudden I see her lock down the brakes, jerk it over on the shoulder, and I'm sitting there like, oh my god, she's done blown this car up, or something bad just happened. And I pull in behind her and jump out and run up to the car to see what was going on, and she goes, the check engine light didn't come on. And I said, honey, don't worry about it, it's a Pontiac. She's like, well, that's BS, we just bought this thing. I said, no, it's a Pontiac thing. That was supposed to have been a Pontiac emblem that lit up on that spot, but they put the check engine light there for some reason. Because I'm going to tell you, every Pontiac I have ever owned, been in, seen, or heard of, the check engine light stayed on. Didn't matter what you done. But yeah, that was a good car. We kept that one for a long time, or quite a while. car is a Ford Focus. I don't know if there's a... They're sold over the pond. Though every car you mentioned sounds awesome. Oh no, they got Ford Focus over here. They're pretty... They got, what is that one? I like the Focus, crap. I can't think of the... It's the sporty model. I can't think of it right at the moment. They make like a kind of like a sports version of it, hatchback. That's pretty sweet over here. Got like the racing wheels and bright paint color schemes and stuff. Pretty sharp little rides, but I don't know. I'm not a big Ford fan. Well, crap, I can't even get that thing to spawn in now. It's not looking promising. I think it's the ST I'm thinking about. Yeah, I think it's the ST. And I've seen one of the managers at one of my customers, one of the managers had a it was a special edition. I don't think they come out with like 500 of them, but it was a Ford Fusion, but it was a saline version. That was a sweet freaking ride. Had a turbo on it and like aftermarket wheels, and it was everything was blacked out on it. The tail lights, headlights, windows were tinted dark. That was a nice ride. Which I had it's a 93, 94. Yeah, 93 or 94 Escort 5-speed hatchback. Or no, yeah, it's hatchback. My wife bought it. It was a one-owner car. Had 87,000 miles on it. Been kept in a garage since they bought it, and the lady wouldn't have sold it, but she couldn't drive. She's an elderly lady. She couldn't drive, and her husband passed away like 3 or 4 years before, and it had just been sitting in the garage for 3 or 4 years and not been driven. And she bought that car off of her, and good God, I drove that thing for at least 200,000 miles and got 36 miles to the gallon for the next 200,000 miles. It finally blew up on me on the way to work one morning. Let's see. RS is the top of the line model. The ST is the first below. My brother had the ST model. It swallowed the fuel in the car. Oh yeah. 18. Oh God, 18 miles to the gallon. That's brutal, especially in a compact or a smaller car like that. Crap. This ain't no good. I ain't seen that hauler in about 4 reloads. It's getting a little worrisome. Which I may check out the space station. Seeing as I'm on the scent. See if it's got the short landing pad. I might hit the space station. If it's got the short pad, the reloads are a lot more fun. Because they're more the space station, in my experience, have been a more consistent reload as far as like the same roll wave of ships to come in. So if you get one to come in first in a space station, what's going on, Geeky Geck? How you doing, buddy? Um, the first wave after the first reload is usually the wave you'll get every time you reload at a space station. What, you actually went to the trouble of changing the oil? No, removed the bulb. I like it on Ballista. No, I've been known to put several hundred more miles onto an oil change limit. Which my defense though, I work like god awful hours, and having time to get the oil changed or to change the oil is rare. And most of the lube places are closed by the time I get off work, so I usually end up having to do it on a Saturday morning, and it ain't nothing I look forward to. And then either that, or I'll go by the store and buy all the oil and filter and stuff and change it myself. That's just about as big a chore as any. Alright, let's go to the space station real quick. See you, Mike. Have a good night, buddy. Enjoy work, man. Hope it ain't too brutal for you. I got my fighter in drift mode. John Hall's back. What's up, buddy? Welcome back. You missed the post of it. So what's the Geeky Gek up to tonight? Speaking of crazy hours, Geeky Gek's usually streaming like early for me. I try to catch his streams when I can, but whew. He's usually been live for an hour by the time I get up in the morning some nights. Working and lurking. Heck yeah, man. I feel your pain on that one. Definitely one of my favorite pastimes. Alright guys, let's see if this is a long, oh man, it's a long runway too. That's gonna be brutal. Yep. These long runways ain't no fun for reloads. But we're gonna try a couple of reloads, see if I can get if that holler spawns in on the first wave after the first reload. We might stick around and do a few reloads. See, just had delicious meatloaf dinner. Awesome, dude. I like some meatloaf. My wife does an awesome meatloaf. She's done spaghetti last night, so we had a leftover spaghetti today or tonight for dinner. Cause she don't know how to cook for 4 people. God bless her. she does like a meatloaf or a spaghetti dinner, or what else she do? She does any pork barbecue. Oh my goodness, she'll do enough to feed like 4 times what we need. I usually end up packing it for lunch a couple days. But it is good. Definitely good. Well, the holler's not looking promising, but the shuttle fighter, the tiniest little fighter in No Man's Sky. I haven't had some Carolina barbecue in ages, and I missed the hell out of it. Heck yeah, man. Well, you know, we do some barbecue around this parts. No, my wife, she don't do it like like the barbecue joints do, because most of the barbecue joints will get like a pork shoulders, because they're kind of cheaper as far as the meat goes, and then slow cook them for 8-10 hours, or smoke them for 8-10 hours and chop them up, slap some barbecue sauce on them. But my wife does boneless pork loin, and she'll slow cook it in the oven all day. So it doesn't have that smoked barbecue flavor, but the barbecue sauce we put on it has the smoked flavor in it, so it makes for a pretty decent sandwich, and it's all low-fat meat, so it's a little bit better. A little bit better. Carolina Central Coast style. Oh, nice. Yeah, they some do like vinegar base. A lot of it too. I mean, a lot of the Carolina barbecues are it's the same meat prepared the same way. It's the sauce that varies. Like some have like a kind of like a watery ketchup barbecue sauce, and then some have like a thicker, and then some have like a vinegary. Yeah, they use vinegar in it for it. But me personally, I like Sweet Baby Ray's. Has a good sauce. And then what was that other one they used to do for the McRib sandwiches? Casey Masterpiece. It's a good barbecue sauce. What is up, Wizard? How are you, sir? Welcome to the stream, sir. Man, popular stream tonight, guys. Definitely enjoying all you guys coming in, hanging out with me while I'm doing probably the most boring thing in No Man's Sky, waiting on ships to fly to me. Let's see, that was an A class on that roll. It's gonna come in on the second wave, so it's horrible, but it's not horrible. Yeah, Sweet Baby Ray's is one of our faves. Heck yeah, man. I like that Sweet Baby Ray's. That's some good sauce, man. Who was it that was trying to think. Oh, it was I don't know if y'all have the Sheets out in California. I think they're national, but I ain't gonna swear to it. I don't know if they're more of a local national deal, but the Sheets gas stations do the Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue dipping sauces for all their chicken and stuff. So that's where I tried it the first time, and yeah, I've been hooked on it ever since. Like a lot of people like the hot sauces and stuff. Lloyd's is real big out here. But that stuff, good God, man. I remember when I worked, I used to deliver pizzas before I got into, as a part-time job, before I got into uniform delivery, and oh my God, dude. Them hot wings, like during the winter time when you had to when your windows was up all the time, man, I'd get back from running a delivery, and man, my eyes would be watering. That stuff was dang brutal. It's like, how in the heck do people eat this crap? Walk into the shuttle. I'll tell you what I need to be doing while I'm in here, killing time. I need to be snatching up some platinum. Why am I making an offer on a ship? Come on. Wake up, Sword. Wake up. I know it's late, but you ain't lost all sense of how to play the game, did you? Oh, cool. They selling silver. The other day when I was looking for silver, I couldn't find it nowhere. And here I'm gonna run into the first two NPCs. I checked their sale, and it's friggin' silver. This thing's got a sweet looking swordfish exotic. Pops in here, guys. Definitely. I think the first one I seen was glitched into the first trade post I went to, had like the mountainside glitched into it, and it was 19 and 6, but I couldn't get to it to check the stats. What is up, Raul? How are you, sir? Let's see. Spidey Bat 245. Hello, sir. Ma'am. Don't want to speculate, but welcome to the stream. We are doing a little ship documentation, trying to. There's a sweet little medium S-class hauler, and I know medium, blah, not that great, but I have all max slot S-class stuff, so I kind of wouldn't mind having a little medium hauler. Seems it looks so cool. Try out. So I may not like it, but that will give me something to do another day. Definitely. Good to hear, Raul. Glad you're doing alright. Each one will refine to 250 silver in a few seconds in a refine. Oh, you talking about, yeah, the Auronium, Dirty Bronze, and Herox. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think that's what I ended up doing the other day. When I couldn't find silver, I ended up buying like 50 or 60 Auronium, and I think that's how it's pronounced. I could be wrong. I butcher words often. And with class. But yeah, I bought like I think it was 50 or 60. I still got some in my freighter, if I'm not mistaken. And I was refining it to silver so I could get my silver to finish up a freighter. Yeah, it was my freighter base on on my second account. See, now the trade post on the planet was selling platinum in the Galactic Trade Terminal. So I come up here thinking, well, heck yeah, I might be able to get a bunch of platinum out of this system. And I ain't seen the first stitch of it. Geeky Geek, back to work, working and lurking. Oh, dude, man, thank you for hanging out. Appreciate it, guys. Very, 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 very glad to be the entertainment for your work day. I do not mind one bit, because y'all usually do it for me. Let's see, I'm after a new fighter, but I'm just too picky. I hear you. What you looking for, Wizard? I might be able to hook you up, man. Let's see. Blue Squid system has a blue medium hauler. 2, it has the double engine thrusters in each wing. I've seen it in S-class a few times. Awesome, dude. Is it something similar to my Artemis hauler, John, or is it or am I thinking, am I imagining it different than what you're describing? Let's go check the Galactic Trade Terminal real quick, see if they got some in here. And I think the other day when I was watching Zane stream, trying to find travelers, I almost guarantee out of every 2 stations, well, every 3 stations I go into, I've seen travelers in 2 of them. He thought I was being negative when I said it was No Man's Sky karma, and he was like, well, that insinuates that I've done something wrong to get bad karma. I was there thinking like, no, you took that completely the wrong direction I was going with it. So, you gotta think how many stations after you get all 16 of your glyphs that had travelers in that you never talk to after you get your glyphs. It's like, if you gonna, what? Oh, it's okay. It's 3,600. I'll take it. Let's see. Got to have the grill front end and small wings. Not similar. I've never seen one like your Artemis hauler. I used to see them all the time in 1.3, John. That my blue hauler. I used to see them all the time like that in a medium. Because I always thought having those big jet engines in the wings and the side panels on the wings was so cool. But I'd never have one because it was a medium. And yeah. Alright guys, I believe I'm gonna have to call off the holler hunt. Check these NPCs one more time, see if I can catch me just a hair bit more platinum. I don't know if I've checked one this size yet. Oh, true. I'll send a pic if you're interested. Zane left a traveler grave unless I fell asleep. Make sure to give you a like too. So, oh, cool. Thanks, buddy. Thanks. Appreciate them likes, guys. Appreciate the likes. Appreciate the subscribe. If you've enjoyed the content, definitely hit that subscribe button. I'm not streaming near the capacity I was a few months ago, but I definitely at least try to get one out a week now, because quite a few people have asked me to stream, and I enjoy y'all's company quite a bit, so I definitely don't mind. It's just squeaking out the time to get one in. You like this one? You like this one here, Wizard? Well, never mind, because I don't have the location on this one. I got the location on my jet engine one on my second account still. Oh, you like that one? I will look around and see if I got the portal code for this one marked somewhere. I'll tell you what, I think I do, dude. I really do. Let me check the Discord screenshots while I'm waiting on this reload, because I believe I marked this thing at one point and posted it, but I am not going to swear to it, because it's been a little while since I got this white one. Bad thing is, I just went through and deleted a ton of screenshots that I had saved. Oh, cool. Gotcha. That's not a bad. I don't like the ones that don't have wings on it though, but I do like that blue one you just sent me, John. There's one more place I'll check. See if I sent it to myself on PSN. Crud. Look up and see if that holler landed while I'm sitting there not doing nothing, looking at my phone. A19. Let's reload one more time. Crap. Let's see. Did I send that to Funny? Cool. Nice. Oh, okay. Cool. Alright, let's copy that. Alright, let's see. Got you on Discord, don't I, Wizard? I think I do. Yeah, we do. Nice. Alright, dude. I'm gonna send you a screenshot. There we go. Send. See if you like that one, Wizard. That is not the one I'm currently in, but it is the white one with the big booster engine on the back that I have on my second account, and I actually got the booster signal code for it in that it was a copy off a Reddit page. So if you like that one, it's similar to this one, but it's solid white, and it has the instead of the side wings right here, it's got the little kind of like the TIE Fighter wings and the big booster jet on the back of it. Heck, if you could trade players ship, I'd let you have this one. Which it's not, honestly, it's not a bad ship. This one took a while. me and Simtex was chatting one night on PSN, and I probably spent, oh my God, a good 6 hours getting this in a S. Actually, this one I ended up going through. I found it in a S class 5 times because the layout just kept getting worse and worse and worse. And I got the layout without the pulse engine underneath, and I said I can't wait for another one to land. So, but yeah, the longer I waited on this one, the more the layout changed on it, and then I've had the situation where I found a yellow one, but it had the 14% shields. Oh, cool, nice one. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, I know, dude. When I get into like hub life mode, that's what I'm gonna be doing, snatching shots of S classes and exotics when I'm out and about. All right, let's hit the terminus. Go back to base. Let y'all guys that's popped into the stream here lately check out the new Sword Farms. If it don't glitch me out. Because I will tell you this, using the terminus to go to that base, Lord, I think it took 2, maybe 3 minutes for it to load, or for it to finish the animation. What's up, Insomnia Stream? Welcome to the stream, buddy. But yeah, good God, it took like 3 minutes to go through the terminus to this base because it had so much crap to load in. With that, it had a whole bunch of other bases in the mix as well. Oh, nice! I like your little YouTube icon, dude. At least your base doesn't crash your game. It may. It just might. It is. I dropped quite a few frames walking past it. It's definitely nothing you run through very fast. Let's see. Found one traveler, but I don't remember him getting it. Yeah, man. He was having some rough luck, man. It's a hefty mofo. Yeah, it is. This thing's gonna make when I get it finished and get all the starboard planted, it's gonna make 48 circuit boards in a single harvest. YT without the space. Huh. Try that. Oh, crap. I touched my laptop and it went all to pieces. That's usually how it goes with me and technology. We do not get along whatsoever. Pull the chat back up again. See what I mean about the base terminus? It's a beast. Oh, go back. Oh Lord, what have I done here? There we go. Oh, it's gotta have this colon behind it, doesn't it? Oh, no problem, buddy, no problem. Just killing time. Nope. Both in, so here we go. You hear all them plants clicking in? I'm gonna tempt fate again and go into camera mode again. Ah, maybe. Oh wow, no pop in. This may be an unusual load time. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. It's almost worth just warping to the system and flying down to the planet. Oh, here we go. Got some frames dropping now. Heck yeah. Check this puppy out. That's 48 biodomes, guys. There we go. It's starting to load in a little bit better now, moving around a little bit faster. We got my little refinery room downstairs with all my storages. Well, all but one. Then I got the 48 biodomes, all color coded. And then 4 landing pads for my homies. Right there, you see it right there, that little joint, connector right there, not loaded in. It's still loading base parts, guys. Oh my! But yeah, even done like the walkways. I done all that in glass, the little connector tubes and all the floor wall panels and all that's all glass. Yeah, that took a little doing right there. I think it took me a day, day and a half of playing, just going around harvesting glass from different bases and from our freighter base, uh, snatching up glass to do all these domes and all the containers and all the wall and floor panels, or the floor panels was I think ferrite or something, pure ferrite or something like that, but the walls was glass. What is going on, Laragan? How are you, buddy? Just on my lunch break. Awesome, dude. Glad I can entertain you. Only 48 was. Just wanted to stop by and say what's up. Gotta go pre-order Red Dead. Awesome, Insomnia stream, man. Awesome. Be looking forward to seeing you streaming that, man. Enjoy. Have an awesome night too, dude. But yeah, I got almost all the Starboard Planet on this side. I still got that dome and half of this dome, I believe. Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep. Yep. I got like a dome and a half on this side, on those 12, and then I got 12 more over here I got to plant. So that's like 13 and a half biodomes of Starbulb I still need. And that stuff's on a 4-hour cycle, so I wasn't planning on getting it done tonight, but I thought about trying it. I thought about dropping a nomad pad out here and just going around cruising the planet and picking up Starbulb. See if I can collect enough to plant, but I tried doing that with the cactus on foot the other night, and that was a brutal adventure. And I didn't need but 48 of them, or 4,800 cactus to plant. So yeah, it wasn't very fun. That's a crazy base. Oh, thank you. Wrong button. Wrong button. What's going on, J Rush? How you doing, sir? Glad y'all guys have stopped by. Let's see. Trying to figure out what I've done to my laptop to cause it to be such a pain in my butt with the stream format. Because I used to have my top chat right beside my stream, and now, oh, here we go. This might be it. soon as it loads. To pull it back up on my phone. So I keep up with the chat, guys. Let's see. Birthdays. Hey, buddy. I'm glad to see you, J Rush. Awesome. Glad you popped in. Let's see what we got going on here. Crap. I know as soon as I log out, I'll figure it out. I'll hit the right icon and it'll pop right in. There it goes. Got it. Nice. Heck yeah. Now, I'm working on this thing for Monday, Monday, something like that. I think it was Sunday I started on it. Because I got my main account over to the Amino Hub. And, like I said, I just wanted to build a little starter base, or a little, I guess a supply hub, or a unit maker for like new players or people in need of units, cause it ain't easy for some people. But yeah, I'd be honest with you, yeah, the plants won't pop in until you walk up on them, or get in a proximity, which I kind of like. I don't mind. It's the only bad thing about it is when you have like massive amount of plants in a certain area, you start dropping frames like crazy, and it doesn't like me where I walked off. They like right over here on these. Can you see like the area of influence that the plants are popped in at? Like all these domes on this bottom level are full of plants, but you kind of see a circumference of where they've actually spawned in. Like it'll load as you walk up on it or as you get closer to it, but if it don't hold it the whole time, you're always going to have that lag every time you walk through. So it's going to suck a little bit, for lag when you're harvesting it. But the problem is they would need to join your game to see it. Yeah, definitely. But then again, like I said, especially like the where we had the Amino Hub in the Amino chat. And guys, if anybody's interested in the Amino Hub or joining the Amino Hub or getting with this group of awesome people, I have a link in the description of this video, or my channel in general, that will pop you on the Amino. So check it out, guys. Definitely, it's being rebuilt as we speak. People's discovering stuff, posting stuff each and every day. I know Alexi Check was like, oh my god, man, he threw down a database of ships, man, like about anything you could possibly want. He had it marked in the Amino, and definitely had an awesome database to let's see if I got any blueprints I needed. Oh god, I need to get my Pilgrim and my summoning stations. Yep. Went to pull some stuff down at the freighter. I think I got some tech modules in the freighter. Just hadn't grabbed them and cleared it. Ooh, I got platinum in the freighter too. Nice. Let's zip on up here real quick. See if I can run between these biodomes real fast without it crashing my game. Oh yeah, we dropping frames now. Yeah, it'd been nice if I'd have thought to call him a friend. No, I ain't even gonna do that. This system has, the Amino Prime system, especially the planet, has tons of bases on it. And it's not like people's drop base computers down so they could have a location here. It's like actual bases. So, like, yeah, on the planet, there's a lot of stuff lags. Let's see, we'll jump over here to this system and call him the freighter. Oh my goodness, sorry, 10:30. Jeez Louise. I was going to shut it down about 9:45. 45 minutes later, I'm still going. Which, in my defense, the wife hasn't yelled in here yet, so that's usually my YouTube alarm right there. Tells me when to hop off. I tell you what, I got an awesome black fighter in this. Oh man, right into a freighter battle. Nice. Hit the right button. Make short work of these things. And that was 2 ships, guys. That was 2 ships. Grab those 2. Got 1. He's glitched into the freighter, dang it. See if there's something else I can hit. There we go. Boom. Oh, hit the brakes. That overshot. And every time I get a clean shot on him, I got a freighter behind him. And he's going to turn and hide like a little punk. That it? I believe that was all she wrote. See if this thing's a S-class. You know it ain't. You should come see my pace if you call this loading. Let's see. Yeah, I broke down and cleaned the fan on my PlayStation the other day, which is not too awful bad on these newer slim versions. It's just got like a top panel that you pull off, and you got access to the fan and like the ports and stuff. But I seen on eBay there's like a controller charging deck A34, but God, that's ugly yellow. That's a Dark Lord freighter right there. But yeah, thought about getting one of them, cause your PlayStation stands upright in it, and it has like 2 little charging ports for your controllers. But it was kind of cheaply priced, so I'm assuming that it was probably cheaply made, so I didn't go for it. But thought about getting that, kind of run fans like where it pull the air through the PlayStation a little bit faster, a little bit more efficiently. Kind of help cool this thing off because I don't know what else to do for it to get it any cooler. Let's see what we got here. If we get lucky and pull an S-Class. Nope. Okay, what was that other one that I seen? The combat one right here somewhere. I hate how it changes your perspective. Like if you got one, like two of them lined up, or it changes your perspective, you kind of lose your orientation. Guess this one ain't for sale. What's that, the freighter, John? Nah, man. I got an S-Class, or this one's an S-Class, like, oh my god, I've had this one for a while. This was a 1.3 S-Class right here. I just thought, I always look, I don't know why. I honestly, I don't even know why I even fight the freighter battles other than just stop. Oh, you talking about the little fan thing? Yeah. And didn't notice any difference in the performance. Yeah, I just wanted to get something to help keep this thing a little bit cooler, because I know sometimes when you're streaming and have long runs of No Man's Sky, here's that fighter wizard I was telling you about. I really wished I could have remembered the portal code. I found this one in a I believe a Reddit post somewhere, but I swear I have tried. I probably spent, oh my goodness, a good hour and a half going back through the Reddit pages and through the Discord chats trying to find this sucker a second time, and I cannot find it or the coordinates nowhere, and I kicked myself so hard because I wanted one of these on my other account. It is hard to find a black fighter with that big rocket engine on the back of it. All of them I've seen has had either the triple rocket boosters or the newfangled square ones, and I just I like having that big booster rocket on the back. But yeah, check out the specs on this thing. It's beast mode. You wish you found that orange one. You said, oh man, dude. And let's see, I actually redone I think it was the update before last. These actually give bonuses to your hyperdrive, and I'll go ahead and give you guys fair warning. It does boost your hyperdrive range by linking them, but to be honest with you, after linking them, I think I picked up with the 2 extra drives, and the trouble it was to change my layout, and no more light years than I got. I don't think I got but like 10 or 15 extra light years out of that by linking those. So yeah, it ain't worth building them. The only thing that could have been better was the cockpit. I tell you what. I know. A lot of people like these round fighter cockpits. Me personally, if it was first person like it was in 1.3, I could agree. Yeah, the cockpit makes a lot of sense, but I very, very, very seldomly fly my any ship in a first person anymore. Let's see. This is my main account. That ship right there, the hauler in the back, and this Blue Glow hauler, my Blue Beast. Those three are the only three that I have left from 1.3. The rest are new. Nice thing about it is having a 1.3 layout compared to a next layout. I'm gonna show you something real quick, guys, in case y'all haven't noticed this. All right, you see right here where it's pulse thruster hyperdrive shield and then photon cannon. It's a little different on a 1.3. Your photon cannon's on the far left corner. Now right here, you have it's more or less like these two. It's like this one. Then you got the hyperdrive shield and photon cannon. Or no, yeah. I like this layout better because one, you only have one upgrade for this, so you can elbow your warp drives. Like you can put your 3S classes right here, and then if you want to run the indium, cadmium, and emerald, you can run them back up through here, and you connect all 6 of them together. And then right here you can do your cyclotron or positron or whatever, and then that leaves you like right here you can do like a 4 block for your shields, and then 3 straight down, and that leaves you the economy scanner and your teleporter. And then it's like more or less you got this whole block of space, and then this whole block of space taken up by upgrades, and it leaves you all of that. Well, actually, from about right here over there, all of this is storage. But yeah, I was noticing that the other day, how the layouts were changed on them. Only flying first person mode. You don't have any dashboard data in third person, so for that reason I still prefer the F-16 style cockpits, and I can understand that. But for me, I just don't haven't really give it a second thought. Right here, my trucker cockpit. But yeah, especially with the haulers, I prefer the third person because I think I always liked the haulers. And I tell you what, y'all haven't seen this one fly. I'll show you my Artemis. That's why I like this one so much, because of the little trail, that the wings leave when you fly it. I need to sell those too. Let's go ahead and move those to exosuit. Sell them. I go to the space station. We'll take a little jaunt out to the space station real quick. Let's see. We're gonna have to go down a planet and see this thing. But yeah, when you hit the atmosphere, this thing leaves so many streamers off the back of it. It's pretty cool. You see what I mean? So it leaves 6 streamers when it's plus the 2 engine streams. I know, right? Honestly, that's why I wanted to get that medium baller I was looking at earlier, because I figured, you take it for a spin with all the plating on the side of the ball containers, it would leave because I noticed a lot of them would leave streamers if it had the little shielding on the side of it. What am I doing? Like a dummy. Wrong side of the space station at the trade terminal, not the vendor. It's brutal. 469 for two of them. Very brutal. But they were A classes, so. See, like right here, I like that wing design on the fighters, but it's a small. Like if I could get this in like a 38 and 12, man, I would love to have one like this design. It's got the big booster rocket on the back and the two little, like the wings, like the plane wings. But yeah. Turned out it was a medium. Oh, see, that hollow ball hauler I found had the side shield. Damn thing was a gooseneck. Perfect ship otherwise. I know, dude. I don't know what it is with me and goosenecks. I just don't like them. I don't know why. It's like, even as cool as this ship is, if it was a medium, I'd be done. It would have to go. I think next turned a couple of my ships into gooseneck haulers. Alright guys, we're going to warp back to base because I don't feel like waiting 3 minutes to load back into base and save it. And we're going to call it a night here for the stream. Go watch a few minutes of TV before bed, catch up on we've been binge watching Supernatural. I don't think I've watched any of the last 2 seasons. And yeah, because I used to love that show back when it first came out. And yeah, I've been watching it on Netflix, catching up, trying to watch a little bit each night. Let's see, in Atlas Rises I had a sweet blue medium hauler that was like a giant TIE fighter. Oh, nice. S-Class as per usual. And let me guess, next ruined it. You want to talk about one pissed off sword? I jumped in my freighter that first day I loaded up my legacy save. Oh my god, I was so pissed because me, Funny Imps, Panda, and Sim set in this. It was a medium economy. We set in this system for friggin' hours one night, hunting an S-Class hauler. It was the white Nemesis one that I had. I got it on this account easy. It was my second PSN account. Well, let's see, sword. I don't know. You're into racing games. Have you ever tried the Crew 1 or 2? I have almost picked up the Crew 2 a couple times at GameStop. It depends on what it is, man. Like, once it gets so, I don't know, just depends. Like, I loved Gran Turismo 1, 2, 3, and 4. I mean, played the crap out of all of them. Um, 5, no, I didn't like so much. 4 was kind of pushing it. It got more, I don't know, just I couldn't get into 4 as well as I did 2 and 3. And then I tried out Juiced. I played Juice for a long, man, I played Juice and Juice 2. Loved them. Especially when you had the, where you get your own crew and you can kind of, with your directional pad, kind of change their drive style to more aggressive or less aggressive. And they had the, I guess you would call it AR, where like they got in the pack, they would get a little nervous and you had to cut them, dial them back. I liked doing that while I was racing. Loved them, but yeah, I'm so leery of racing games anymore because they've gotten to be more technical. It's best I can describe it. But yeah, I'll have to check it out one day. If either one of them ever drops on like the free to play or the PS Plus rewards or whatnot, I'll download them definitely and try them out. But I just, like I said, man, I can walk into GameStop and look at every game on the shelf and walk out of there empty-handed. It didn't faze me a bit not to buy something. It just don't. That's why I'm so shocked about No Man's Sky. Look at that, my beacon hadn't loaded in this whole time. But that's why I was so shocked. I like No Man's Sky so much because I honestly I walked by it, seen the box art. Somebody had it facing out with the box art on the used games, and I asked the clerk. I said, "What do you think about this game?" And dude, that guy tore No Man's Sky a new butthole. He hated it. He was one of them. He was one of them bought the pre-order haters that, well, Sean Murray lied and this, that, and the other kind of crap. And oh my God, dude, you talk about the venom that was spewing out of that guy's mouth about No Man's Sky. It was pretty brutal. And so I put the thing back on the shelf. I'm like, well, heck, I don't know if I want it. And I walked down the road a little bit and seen Elite Dangerous. I said, well, screw it, I'll get Elite Dangerous. It looks alright. And so I picked up Elite, and then I walked back by and I seen that box art, and I was like, screw it. It was $13. I said, screw it, I'm gonna buy it. You know, I'm out $13 if it sucks, but heck, it's got a really cool ship on the cover. I'm gonna pick it up. So I snatched up No Man's Sky, and I'm seriously, guys, God's honest truth, I played Elite like 45 minutes since January. That was probably the worst waste of money I think. I mean, it wasn't, but I don't think it was like $16-17. It wasn't horrible, but yeah, I mean it's just a pretty box sitting on the shelf more or less. Let's see, I got rid of it when you guys were there stream hunting while that wild. Oh, dude. Oh man, yeah, that was brutal. Matador, my old hauler is still bumped from the next update. It looks like a tiny hauler with no wings, but still a S40 or 48S. Yeah. Oh wow. If you want to know what it is, I see. If you want to know what it is, it's a video game map the size of real life Delaware. It's like an adventure racing game, lots of customization. Crew likes to focus on exploration. Okay, cool. I definitely, if I see it at GameStop or something, I might snatch it up next time. I know, I will tell you this though, like, all the PS1 and PS2 Need for Speeds, I adored. I mean, I think, crap, which one was it? Hot Pursuit 2 or 1 was kind of the sucky one that wasn't that great. I can't remember if that was the one. I've owned, like, the PS2, I've bought every one of the Need for Speeds. I mean, I love those games. Like, when they done Need for Speed 2, and Oh man, was Snoop Dogg? Oh yeah, soundtrack, Snoop Dogg soundtrack. Oh yeah. Um, I played the. Good God, man! I went through I went through three PS2s before I bought a PS3. It was bad. I played the shit out of them. Pardon the language. The new Need for Speeds are pretty whack. Yeah, I've heard they weren't as great. I just it was the same way with Ace Combat for me. Crap, I don't even know if I think I got it sitting right here somewhere. Yeah, here we go. Ah, oh shoot, let me throw it on the floor. Ace Combat Horizons I bought for PS3. Yeah, that one lasted about 15-20 minutes. Let's see. That game sounds a little like awesome PS1 game, Road Rage. Remember that one? Kind of open world racing on motorcycles. Oh, cool. Yeah, I never did get into the motorcycle racing games. I used to play all the Gran Turismo games, but never played any from the PS3 era and onward. I tell you what, man. God, man. Gran Turismo 2. Oh my God, I can't remember. It was in the high 90s on the completion rate, is where I got it. But that was a huge freaking game, dude. Because you had all the dealership races. Oh my goodness, man. It was brutal getting that game beat. I don't think I 100%ed it or 3. 4 I got nowhere near completing all of it, but 1 now, God man, I beat the crap out of Gran Turismo. Um, that Grand Valley Speedway, man, me and my buddy would like take turns trying to beat each other's race times, and man, Grand Valley full course. I had that thing so dialed in, man, with the 3000 GT. Nobody could touch my lap times on it. It was pretty sick. Let's see, I had 1,000+ hours in Gran Turismo 6. I had a wheel for it and everything. Oh dang, nice. Dodge Viper. I tell you what, man. I think it was Gran Turismo 3 had the Team Eureka Viper. I don't know. I was piddling around one night just adjusting the suspensions and the differentials and the limited slip and stuff on that car, and I don't know what I done, and I haven't been able to duplicate it since I lost that save, because it's back when it was memory cards. But I had that Team Eureka Viper so dialed in, it didn't have the bottom end that it used to have, but it would handle in the corners so good. Man, but like I said, I played with the transmission ratios and everything. But yeah, that was a sick little car on the road courses. Let's see. I played Nürburgring over and over and over again. I had a bunch of B-spec endurance racing left, somewhere in the 90% complete, like you, yeah, back on PS2. Let's see, I maxed out on Pagani Harua, and it had a 2 where I could go 306. Oh, nice. GT3, my favorite. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm partial to 1, cause see, I'm a real grindy person, so I like doing better than I did the first time. So I can't remember. Gran Turismo 1. I think I 100%ed it in 80 days in game. I mean, it was it was brutal. And also the last racing game I played. 2 was supposed to be Tune. Maybe it was GT4. Oh, cool, dude. Yeah, I loved all the Gran Turismos, and I loved a lot of the Need for Speeds. There's like a few once it got into later on, PS3s. I ain't bought a Need for Speed for the PS3. It was all PS2 game. All the PS2 Need for Speeds I loved, like Most Wanted. Oh, dude, I played Most Wanted like it was. I loved that game. Um, I had the Lamborghini Gallardo and the uh, Porsche. What was it? Crap, I can't remember the name of the Porsche. It was that high-end Porsche you got towards the end of the game, but dude, I was. Oh man, getting some unwanted achievements was brutal, but them things was beast cars. One of them you couldn't 100% do the deleted car. Oh, dude, that sucks. I got the Deuce Edition, Mass Effect, PS3 come out. Played Halo along with some others, but never played any racing games. My dad and his friend on Gran Turismo 1 would take shifts playing the game. Some would play while the others slept. Dang. Nice. Oh my goodness, man. Um, Getting all nostalgic, reminiscing, man. It's weird because a petro head, but my love for sci-fi took over. I hear you. Sword, did you play Need for Speed 2012? I have mixed opinions about it. Trying to think of which one you're talking about. Just the original Need for... Was it the original Need for Speed? Or was it another one you're talking about? I liked the original. I didn't play it on PlayStation. I played the original on... what the heck was it? A Sega Saturn. That's what it was. Yeah, me and my buddy got a Sega Saturn. That's who got me hooked on Need for Speeds. But it was a single player game. But what we would do was, like I said, we'd take turns playing and see if we could beat each other's lap times. We had that and Daytona USA. you talk about a salty son of a gun. Me and him was playing one night, and me and him was playing on that Saturn one night, and we was racing the Daytona USA, trying to beat the best lap times on some of the harder courses, harder racetracks. And something happened, and the game glitched, and more or less reset the console. And when what's going on, Kendall Southwick? Welcome to the nostalgia stream, man. We're talking about old games tonight. Was playing No Man's Sky for a bit. We decided to take a break and talk about games. But his console reset. Well, when it did, it put up a new best time, which was mine. And the best time was like, oh my god, dude! I can't remember the times on it, but it was like half the time it took. It was half as long as the best time either one of us could put up. And this kid, I kid you not, the Saturns had like a little battery that you had to take the back of the console loose to take the battery out, which actually run the memory on the game. Dude took the battery out of this console and left it unplugged overnight so it would erase the memory on that entire console and reset it just to clear my glitch time out of that system. It bugged him so bad. I thought that was hilarious. It didn't help. I talked a lot of smack to him about it too. Dude, I used to love going to the arcade and playing Rush 2. Oh man, it wasn't Rush 2049 I played. It was Rush, but I can't remember which one it was. It was one of the first ones I got into. Remember that game Driver? I played Driver quite a bit. Might have been Driver 2 for the PS2. But yeah, I like Driver pretty good too. Let's see. Yeah, I liked a lot of them racing games, man. It was racing and flight simulation for me. And then when I got No Man's Sky, yeah, that and Final Fantasy. I think my two favorites are Final Fantasy 7 on the PS1, and the PS1 it was Final Fantasy 4, but on the Super Nintendo it was Final Fantasy 2 US version. But yeah, I think those had the best storylines in all the Final Fantasies. But heck yeah, man, I beat Final Fantasy 7 half a dozen times. Literally, I lost one of the discs on it, and you talk about trying to a hard game to find cheap. Um, I think like eBay back, God, it's been 5, 6 years ago. I was looking for it. I actually bought a PS1 console and looked on eBay and hunted around trying to find a clean 3 disc set of Final Fantasy VII. I think I ended up paying $99 for a used PS or a used PS4 version. Most memories of games I have played are Battlefield 3 and 4. I know it sounds stupid, but I like to play Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare. Nice, that ain't stupid, dude. Trust me, some of the games I played. Oh, dude, I forgot to mention that I revised the Rainbow Sherbet system and all of our combos, you're included, are still arranged in space where they used to be in front of my base. Oh, nice. And from Sis, awesome, dude. I have to go check that out one day. You can still read the message if you fly up to them. Oh, nice. Awesome, man. Awesome. But yeah, man, I definitely actually like my if I ever get the Elgato and a computer to run it. Well, I got the Elgato. As soon as I get a computer that can run it and and run the software smooth enough to stream it or stream with it, you'll start seeing some of my theme on my PlayStation. On this one, it's the Final Fantasy VII theme. I know I was on a Discord with somebody the other day, and was talking to him on my Discord through my Bluetooth, and I didn't have my headphones on, so the sound was coming to the TV, and it was like, "Is that Final Fantasy VII?" I was like, "Yeah, it's my home screen." Let's see. I was telling Panda about it earlier on his stream. Then game mode on his stream. A lot of internet. Dude, I'm telling you, man. I think I've been in who all was on today that I've watched. It was Ballista this morning. I hit up Ballista Cola. I think, yeah, I watched as much. I try to hang with Ballista, but I had to lurk a lot because I'm so busy. Let's see. All right, I'm signing off. Going to sleep. All right, Joezy. Hey, dude, thank you so much for hanging out in the stream with me today. Guys, y'all don't know how much I really appreciate each and every one of you comes by, chills out with me on the stream, and just hanging out with me and chatting. I really do appreciate it. I mean, it makes it fun for me because, to be honest with you, I'm kind of like Panda. This ain't nothing I'm trying to get monetized or any kind of income out of. I'm just happy to hang out with some friends and chat up while I'm playing some No Man's Sky and maybe learn some cool stuff and show you some cool stuff while I'm doing it. So I definitely appreciate you. But yeah, you got a point there, Joezy. It's 11 o'clock my time, so I'm gonna have to bounce here in a few minutes myself. Oh, you always have a great stream, dude, man. I tell you what, you guys is what make this stream fun, and what makes it great. I mean, just y'all guys chatting with me, hanging out with me, keeping me going, keeping me talking. Because I'll be real honest with you guys, I get started grinding, doing something in game, you hang it up. I'll just sit here and be quiet for 2 or 3 hours. My kids, they'll pick on me because I'll sit here and play. I'll sit here and play No Man's Sky, and you won't hear a peep out of me for 3 or 4 hours at a time. Unless I got somebody to talk to, I don't even talk. But definitely, y'all guys keep it interesting. Y'all guys what makes the stream great. Let's see, 1 hour and 8 minutes. Dang, if it wasn't so close to. If it wasn't 11 o'clock, I'd almost wait and finish this thing out tonight, but ain't no way. I gotta be up too early in the morning to be up till midnight waiting on Starbulb, and then probably another hour 45 minutes to plan it all. Ooh, that's a nice fighter. What we got here? B18 and 4. Get my own little trade outpost going on here, guys. Let's see if anybody down here. I saved before I started chatting. Cool, cool. Those planet colors remind me a lot of my planet. Cool, man. Thanks, buddy. Well, guys, I believe I'm gonna call it here. Definitely had a blast hanging out with y'all guys. Let's go ahead and save just to be certain. I don't wanna. Well, I ain't really done nothing for the last hour, so it really gonna hurt nothing if I lost it. But guys, definitely awesome hanging out with each and every one of you tonight. Appreciate you. I'm going to try my very best to be back on Saturday. I don't know what time, and I ain't really sure if it's going to be possible. Saturdays are kind of up in the air for me, but I will tell you this. Week after next, I'm on vacation, and I've already informed the better half that I am definitely going to be playing some No Man's Sky at least 4 days out of those 7. So I am looking forward to doing some good old school sword streaming for 4 or 5 hours at a time streams. Might try to do a little might try to do a couple collabs with some of these other guys that stream during the day. We'll see how it goes. Don't know. But definitely try to get some more YouTube time in for y'all guys, because I know most of you enjoy it. Can't figure it out why yet, but yeah, I'm glad you do. But yeah, guys, seriously, awesome guys, and I will see you next time. Getting the right button. It's been a while since I streamed.